behalf of J.K. Panda, I prefer tomorrow.
Pardon?
On behalf of Mr.
Upon Jananti, this court is reluctant to grant adjournments more so in fresh matters.
Lordship,
23 matter.
Yeah, I don't want adjournment.
prefer
23 matter कौन इथिरे अच्छी adjournment करिवे ये आसीची wife आसीची
expertise.
काहे आपण तांकोटु नेले why have you risked yourself? Wife has come against a family court matter.
Lordship,
13-1 definitely हितु अच्छा देखिए को
expertise order बेची सेतरे.
defect आछे ना
Not paid. That would be fine.
File what order? Just 1 minute. Because these are come for Anisha 3 set aside. Anisha 3 is some order interlocutory application. Interlocutory application ta wife ro reject he
Expertise.
that against assi notice karo ye actually file karthila 1 year after it is a period meet for individuation reject kar diche wife assi mistake ta hame barambar action kurche ha so wife tomorrow.
Deeply.
And also you take instruction that on the first day itself, how it can be disposed of.
Lordship.
There is nothing for adjudication by the this court.
He's
Please appreciate that.
kichhi nahi
Kichhi nahi. As felt from my lord, there is nothing. You have only sought for adjournment and the court has refused.
and nonetheless if you have any application any ground through the interim application that can very well be considered in the ultimate merit of the case. Why wife is lingering such proceeding? So get ready. You have power here.
No.
Or you have been just
I have no power,
all
Lordship.
right tomorrow
Tomorrow.
matter of last chance the power will
I don't know to
one thing is this court is very careful enough in taking fresh admissions. We don't adjourn fresh admissions. Hence, for somebody request, then get into the brief.
I beg pardon. Lordship.
Come with the brief.
Lordship.
Yes. There is
I
no
beg-
question of proxy
beg
counsel
pardon.
asking for why matters will be listed. Then the memo dava matter list kariba. Be careful.
I beg pardon. Lordship.
I don't know to
Yes.
Here in the meantime, my lord, they have come to a agreement, my lord, the wife and husband for mutually,
File kariki taku close kar diyantu.
my lord. But may I pray?
That will be an agency for you.
Even the wife is ready with an affidavit. If my lord allows, we
So-
can-
Joint affidavit upon nije kariki diyantu.
Kali aniba na sombar aniba.
should I call them, my lord? Should I call them, my lord?
Kain apon to nije satisfied ame kain ta.
My lord, affidavit is ready. She has also.
Affidavit is ready.
I-
Don't antale. Joint affidavit.
My
It's a
lord,
joint affidavit.
no, my lord, individually affidavit to wife is
Individual
filed.
affidavit, but in one agreement.
My lord.
Okay, diyantu. Respondent counsel कहाँ थी?
My lord.
ସେ କଣ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଚେମ୍ବର
ନା ନା
ଆପଣ ଦିଟା
ଆପଣ ତ ତାହେଲେ
ନାଇଁ,
କାହିଁ ପାର୍ଟି ଖୋଲୁ ନାହାନ୍ତି
ସେ appear କରୁଛି he is appearing
ଏ ଆଫିଡେଭିଟ୍ ଆପଣ ଫାଇଲ କରିବେ ନା
ପାର୍ଟିକୁ
ସେ
ଡାକନ୍ତୁ।
ଆପଣଙ୍କର-
ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ କରିଛି ସେ ଗୋଟେ କରିଛି ଦିଟା
ଏଟା affidavit by respondent wife ର
ପିଟିସନ
ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ affidavit by petitioner।
ଆପଣ ଏଠି ନୋମେନକ୍ଲେଚର ଭୁଲ କଲେ ଆଫିଡେଭିଟ୍ ବାଇ ଦ ଆପେଲାଣ୍ଟ ପିଟିସନର ହେବା କଥା ଆପଣ ଖାଲି ପିଟିସନର କରିଦେଲେ ଏଠି ପିଟିସନର କେହି ନାହାନ୍ତି
ଆଜ୍ଞା
both parties are available।
ଅଛନ୍ତି ଏବେ
ଆସିନାହାନ୍ତି ଏଠି ନାହାନ୍ତି Here, my lord, court.
हाँ
Nahi.
ताले कि ओके कौन लेखुचंती हस्बैंड कौन लेखुचंती आउट गोटे कॉपी दउना काहे
आज्ञा।
गोटे कॉपी कौन दउचंती
Sorry. Sorry. এটা দিয়ে কোর্ট আমাদের রাইটারে সাইন
what is the financial capacity of the wife?
and she is working. I am not sure, but she is working.
Pardon, Subuni. Mic
She
to
is
set karo.
working somewhere, perhaps. I am not
Huh?
sure, my lord. She is working, perhaps. I am not sure.
Wife ro counsel kiye? Yes. What the wife is doing?
Sir, कौन करते हैं?
Wife ro financial capacity कौन?
Instruction.
No, then you call both the parties.
आगे.
Let them explain. Depiction रे divorce against ঠিক আছে এটা two parties.
आगे.
They may not be understanding it properly. এটা yes, what is your name, Mr. Patnaik?
अभिजीत मिश्रा.
Abhijit?
मिश्रा मैम. अभिजीत मिश्रा.
Abhijit Mishra. Okay, Mr. Abhijit Mishra, you have filed the affidavit on behalf of Deepak Mishra.
दीपक मिश्रा मैम.
This is the affidavit shown on 11/8.
And both were here before the both commissioner. They
Then other affidavit is shown
same day.
also on 11/8.
Mr. Mishra, what precedents you are trying to create is has a serious consequence. This will be treated as a precedent. Divorce is refused. You
Madam,
challenge in appeal,
madam,
seeking divorce.
madam.
You file an affidavit that I don't claim any permanent alimony. Husband files an affidavit.
Madam,
The wife doesn't claim to claim any permanent alimony. Wife. What is this sort of a proceeding? Higher court rate without any basis will decide the alimony which is not a subject matter of the appeal.
It is.
And it creates a bad precedence also.
It is.
Hame-
Madam, in fact,
no,
the
so there is an outcome by way of rejection of divorce.
again,
So now you want to, by way of settlement outside court,
madam,
you want to give a new twist to the judgment. That's not the challenge, mode of challenge here.
madam.
So how can we go to that extent? It is, you are for the wife,
I am for
you are
the
for the husband.
again,
If you so like, you may withdraw the case. We don't mind.
but the divorce order.
No, no.
See, that precludes 25(1) and 25(2). 25(1), 25(2) say how she will file after she files affidavit in High Court. And you are not answering. He's keeping mom. My learned senior repeatedly asked what is the financial capability. You see, the court is not sitting like this, not looking at anything, getting swayed by whatever and we submitted in
No,
the
madam,
court.
that's why
Who is
I
the
was
senior
requesting
counsel
to.
for the wife.
I was requesting therefore
This
that
is the-
let them be present.
This is I mean, the entire process is not for cover up. It has to be transparent, extremely transparent when you are dealing with somebody's personal life.
No, my lord, it's
So
their
what is the
version. only.
transparency here?
It's their version only. The terms and conditions have been fixed
ଆପଣ
by
no
the
white
wife only.
ପକେଇ ଚାଲିଛନ୍ତି ଗୋଟେ second matter ରେ ସବୁ ଯାହା ପକେଇଲେ all are no and white illegal ମାନେ unauthorized balls cricket parlance ରେ.
The matter will be listed on Monday. I mean, there's no point even in asking both the parties. That's called notice.
କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ।
Withdraw କରନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ.
With the
Now
observation,
there are affidavits.
my lord.
There are affidavits. Therefore, you don't pursue the litigation any further. Go with divorce. Or rejection of divorce. There is an affidavit. If she doesn't come forward. Affidavit ଆପଣ ନେଇଯାଆନ୍ତୁ, ଆପଣ withdraw କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ. Don't pursue
Aye.
and wait the.
ଆପଣ ସେଠି mediation ପାଇଁ ଯାଇ ପାରିଥାନ୍ତେ, କଣ conciliation କରି ପାରିଥାନ୍ତେ, ମାନେ institutional.
ଏଇଟା ଟିକେ ଡ୍ରାମା ଲାଗୁଛି, ମାନେ ବିଶ୍ୱାସ ହଉନି, please.
Nay,
withdraw
sir,
this.
the wife is maybe she is in hurry.
Neja,
That's why.
କଣ reason that's different.
Aye.
What
Yes.
reason we can't
You
explore.
want
Aye.
to withdraw?
Aye.
Yes.
My lord, I can only observe that on my I have submitted before my lords that there is some
No, no, no.
no,
No, that
We-
will not
we-
record.
Because by
Oh,
that
I
you
got
are
it, I got
precluding
it.
the wife
I got
of
it.
certain benefits statutorily available to her.
And
I
when
got
there is no grant of divorce again.
Aye,
Divorce ଟା ହେଇନି, ଆପଣ କହିଲେ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆମେ ଅଲଗା ରହିବୁ, ଆମେ ପଇସା ପତ୍ର
Aye, that has been
ଦେଇ
rejected.
That is
Aye.
absolutely against the interest of the wife.
Aye.
And court cannot approve all these things.
Aye.
ଆପଣ ବାହାରେ କଣ କରିବେ କଣ ନାହିଁ, that's a different thing.
Aye.
Yes. ଏଇଠି କିଛି maintenance ବି ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି,
Nah.
କିଛି maintenance ବି ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି, ସେ ସିଧା ତାକୁ କହିଲେ ଯେ it is rejected.
Pendant light ଦେଇନଥିବେ ବୋଧେ।
ନାହିଁ,
Pendant light
ତା ଭିତରକୁ ଆଉ ଯିବାନି। ରିଟିନ୍ ଷ୍ଟେଟମେଣ୍ଟରେ ହୁଏତ କ୍ଲେମ୍ କରିଥାଇପାରେ। ରିଟିନ୍ ଷ୍ଟେଟମେଣ୍ଟ କପିଟା ଅଛି ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ? ନାଇଁ, ଏଇ ତ ସବୁ ଫାଇଲ ହଉଛି ଆଜିକାଲି appeal ଆଉ କଣ।
Aye, sir. अच्छा, ठीक हो।
Counsel for the petitioner doesn't want to press the appellant doesn't want to press the appeal, which is dismissed accordingly.
अच्छी मैम।
No, dismiss कर दो।
अच्छी मैम।
ଆସିବ ଦେଖିବ।
Three,
Guardian Watch Act, ତାପରେ Family Court Act. Is item 3?
But item 3, 4 and
withdraw.
Yes.
Ma'am.
File a memo also.
Aye.
but item 3, 4 and 5, my lord, these are against the appellate court's order. CGIT, my lord. Here I found, my lord, the defect has been pointed out that certified copy has not been filed. So therefore, my lord, I seek 2 weeks time to file the certified
But
copy.
why your office also filing this sort of?
ना से तो कौन ही ये order जो communicate जहाँ what I could trace out from this. मतलब सेमाने original order टा धरी के आसचंती। याकू present कर देला पर सेमाने से record को नहीं पढ़ी जितना हम पकड़ से भी नहीं सेटा भी नहला हम file कर करता हूँ। So I have already intimated them today morning. So I certified copy apply करी जानी।
Item 3 तो?
आज्ञा 3,
Item-
4 and 5 तीन टाइप का।
No, item 3 रे आपण कोन 14B challenge करछु?
आज्ञा।
हैं?
Annexure 1 टा।
Annexure 1.
आज्ञा।
Yes, come to 7B of the EPF Act. 7B of the EPF Act.
आज्ञा।
What are the order applicable? Why are you troubling us?
But here,
What are the order applicable under section 7B of the Act?
but this appeal has been preferred on section 7I.
Please see 7B.
आज्ञा।
EPF Act ଗୋଟେ ବହି ଦିଅ। EPF MP Act ଗୋଟେ ବହି ଦିଅ। ଥିବ ସେଇଠି ଥିବ ଦେଖ।
ଆମର
ଆଚ୍ଛା ଆମେ jointly ଦେଖୁଛୁ। Okay.
EPF assignment no.
नहीं EPF एम्प्लॉइज प्रोविडेंट फंड
এটা কোন মতে ଦେଇଛ এমপ্লয়িজ প্রভিডেন্ট ফন্ড তো
आगे
ইন্ডাস্ট্রিয়াল ট্রাইব্যুনাল কথা কোন এই appeal to tribunal না any person agreed
Aye.
পড়ନ୍ତୁ
Any,
7I.
7I, I am placing 7I.
7I
हाँ.
পড়ো
Any person agreed by a
মাইক
notification.
ডাউন করো
Any person agreed by a notification issued by the central government or an order passed by the central government or any authority under the proviso to subsection 3
or
Again. or subsection 4 of section 1 or section 3 or subsection 1 of section 7A or section 7B, except an order rejecting an application for review referred to in subsection 5 thereof or section 7C or section 14B may be preferred.
14B
14B.
so why are you coming here
Now 14B, your lordship may kindly see the assessing authorities order below.
yeah. Is it 14B or not
Yes.
so why appealable
Yes, we had preferred an appeal. That appeal has been rejected.
that appeal has been rejected
Yes. Annexure 1.
by which order
Annexure 1. Annexure 2 is the assessment. Annexure 1 is the, and it has been rejected only on the ground of limitation. my lord.
ଟିକେ ରୁହନ୍ତୁ କଣ ରିଜେକ୍ଟ ହେଇଛି
We have,
only on the ground of limitation
yes, yes. And this, my lord,
because this was 14B order
again,
when
it was in 2019, but the appellate order itself speaks for it.
19
yes.
right 28 June 19
Again,
now you went in appeal
again. Appeal 22 re file ala. And the learned, my lord, court below has come to a conclusion that since this is special statute, the law of limitation, the Limitation Act, provisions of under the Limitation Act doesn't apply.
certified copy okay now ଅଛି pf matter is a single bench assignment
EPF टा
EPF MP act amar nahi all right this matter involves a challenge to the appellate authority's order under section 7I of the EPF and MP act there is single bench assignment to such matters this apart there is no such assignment to this bench this apart there is also no filing of the certified copy of the order at annexure 1 okay in this view the matter is discharged from this court rest is directed to find the appropriate assignment and to lease the matter only after the filing of the certified copy of annexure 1 ଏଠି ଆସିଲା କେମିତି
Last week भी ଗୋଟେ ପଳେଇ ଆସିଥିଲା।
नहीं EPF टा
ସେ CGIT order ବୋଲି ବୋଧେ ପଳେଇ ଆସିଛି। ସେ
ଖାଲି ଦେଖିଛନ୍ତି ଯେ ଇଣ୍ଡଷ୍ଟ୍ରିଆଲ ଟ୍ରାଇବ୍ୟୁନାଲ ପଠେଇଦେଲେ କିନ୍ତୁ ଜୁରିସଡିକ୍ସନ
ହଁ jurisdiction ନାହିଁ।
এটা সিঙ্গেল বেঞ্চ এটা কোর্ট নম্বর 2 ওল্ড বিল্ডিং
ଛୁଟି ବି ଥିବ ଗୋଟେ ନ୍ୟୁ ବିଲ୍ଡିଂ କୁ ଆସିବା କଥା ନୁହଁ ନା କଣ
ଆସିବା କଥା ନୁହଁ।
ଏମିତି ଆଉ ବୋଲେ।
ये बर्तन whatever matter କେତେ କରିଥିଲେ ଯେ ଆଉ ପଡିବ ଏଇ delay ତ condone କରିଦବ cost କିଛି ଦେଇଦବ and 14B ରେ maybe ତାକୁ ସେ ଅଛି there are two components 7Q and 14B okay 14B is delay damages so damages ଟା ଆମେ ପ୍ରାୟ normally ଆମେ 30% କରୁଛେ
ସେଠି ଆଜ୍ଞା ସବୁ ଜାଗା କେସ୍ ଡିଲେ କାଉଣ୍ଟର ରିଜେକ୍ଟ କରିଦଉଛନ୍ତି
and apart from that ସେ payment ଗୁଡା ସବୁ delayed payment ହେଇଥିଲା ବୋଲି କି penalty impose କରୁ।
ବହୁତ ଗୁଡେ ରିଟ୍ ଫାଇଲ ହେଇଛି ଏବେ
ସେଠି
ସେ ସବୁ ଜାଗା ଏମିତି ଡିଲେ ଗ୍ରାଉଣ୍ଡରେ ରିଜେକ୍ଟ କରୁଛନ୍ତି
consequence କଣ ହୁଏ ଆପଣ irrespective of your deposit or non-deposit account continues
ହଁ।
benefit goes to the beneficiary
ବେନିଫିସିଆରୀ
on self deposit by the EPF commissioner ତାଙ୍କ fund ରୁ ସେ transmit କରିବେ account ଟା maintain ହବ ତା interest ସେ ପାଇବ So ଏଠି ଆପଣ ନଦବା ଫଳରେ ସେ interest ଟା loss କରିଗଲା। ତେଣୁ that should be maximum to the interest aspect.
Right.
7Q ରେ damage କରିଦେଲା 100%, damage ଟାକୁ ଆମେ interfere କରୁ। Ready ହୁଅନ୍ତୁ ଯୋଉଠି ଆପଣ କରିବେ।
So after this discussion, you should be aware now. Calculate the interest and pay. Be ready with payment.
Yes.
So that when the matter is taken up, you on your own volunteer.
Volunteer. ଏଇଠି ହେଇଯିବ ଆଉ ରିମାଣ୍ଡ କରିବା ଦରକାର ନାହିଁ, ଏଇଠି କରିକି ସାରିଦେବେ କେସ୍ କୁ। Yes.
4, 5 same.
ହଁ ସବୁ ଗଲା 4 ଗଲା 3, 4, 5.
Item 6.
Mr. Bose, ask your office.
Right.
ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଏବେ ଏଠି ବି limitation ଆସିଯାଇପାରେ।
Right.
You may say this is 226, this is not 226, this is 227.
7.
Must be coming within reasonable. You are not filing the certified copy. How come your establishment doesn't go with the certified copy? Once you come to know, there's a communication by the tribunal.
Yes, that is what I was
Communicated copy simply.
say. Communicated copy ଟାକୁ xerox କରିକି ଦେଇଦେଇକି ସେଟା ନେଇ ପଳେଇଲେ।
ଆପଣ କଣ କରୁଥିଲେ? ଆପଣ ଯିଏ ଫାଇଲ କଲେ ନିଖିଳ ନା କିଏ ଫାଇଲ କରିଛନ୍ତି ସେ କଣ କରୁଥିଲେ? You should have asked them. Okay, item 6 is there.
My lord, I am on behalf of the workers' union. I am appearing all virtually. My lord, I am filing this writ petition for recall of the order of this High Court of dated 19/11/2019. My lord, which disposed of all the writ petitions connected with the matter with respect to Hirakud Industrial Works Limited. I had filed 2 writ petitions. One which was for cancellation of the SPA.
You are arguing in the capacity of DM legal.
No, my lord, my name is Devashish Mahapatra. That must have come by mistake, my lord. Devashish Mahapatra.
Mahapatra.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, I had in the course of submission by Sri Devashish Mahapatra, counsel for the petitioner, this court observed the learned counsel is not in proper attire. Is a great humiliation to the High Court proceedings.
My lord, it is inadvertent, my lord.
Hundreds of such orders being passed by this court. This court imposes a cost of rupees 5,000.
My lord, it is inadvertent, my lord. My lord, please, my lord, beg your pardon, my lord.
Within a period of 1 week. The matter will be listed only after receipt on such deposit being filed.
My lord, my associate is there on the, my lord, he has filed his appearance, my lord. My lord, it is inadvertent, my lord. Please excuse me, my lord.
This may be 102nd case. So there can't be inadvertence after 102nd case.
No, my lord, I generally appear on.
Sorry.
My lord, I am appearing for.
Day before yesterday, we passed similar order. He deposited. Therefore, we can't discriminate.
My lord, I don't mind depositing, but my lord,
Close this VC. Close this VC. His audience is over.
For orders, item 7.
May I please, sir? I am on beach, my lord. Sir.
Has not served a copy,
You are on caveat.
my lord. Caveated flag X, my lord.
You are for the wife.
My
You are
lord.
for the wife.
My lord.
Who is for appellant?
Yes, I am for the appellant husband. Husband before your lordship. Yes, lord.
कौन पे एसटी जी?
That
You have said there is delay, but the staff reporter says there is no delay.
in fact, there is no delay.
Calculation by staff reporting. Let us see what is the judgment. What is the judgment date?
Judgment date,
August. What is the judgment date?
16th March 23.
Yes, 16 March 23, and appeal is filed 19/4. Yes, there is no delay. Why have you filed a delay condemnation appeal?
Yes, no, I am ordering that.
Yeah, there is in fact no delay.
Not precise.
The appeal being filed on 19/4/23 involving a judgment in CP 390 of 19 dated 16/3/2023. In this circumstance, learned counsel appearing for the husband doesn't want to press the IA 144 of 2023, which is dropped accordingly. Yes, now argue on merit. What is the case?
But the 13(1), the divorce filed by the husband has been allowed, and
So-
on the ground of cruelty and desertion. But your lordship, the operative part, page 28 and
hus-
29.
Divorce
The
by the
lump sum
husband has divorce by husband has been allowed.
allowed by the husband
And
allowed.
husband in appeal,
Husband in appeal that on the ground that a lump sum account
on the quantum
amount of
aspect only.
in quantum action.
aspect only.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Only on the quantum aspect.
What is the capacity of the husband?
And the cameraman in the Delhi Doordarshan.
Cameraman?
Cameraman.
Oh,
He's
cameraman
working as
in-
cameraman.
So he's a central government employee.
Yes, Lord.
He's a central government employee having a
Yes,
lump
Lord.
sum salary.
Yes, Lord.
And what is the
77.
financial capacity of the wife?
Financial capacity,
Financial
Lord,
capacity of the
she's a-
wife?
I have been paying about 10,000
Forget
as
that. We answer our query. What is she unemployed or employed?
she's a teacher working as a teacher and getting 25. That
private
has not
school.
been.
In a private
Lord.
school.
Yes, Lord.
So just earning for survival.
Yes, Lord.
So therefore, how much you offer? This is 24 lakhs.
24 lakhs. I have no
For
pension
you,
plan,
what
Lord.
should be the appropriate lump sum?
Lord, if 20,000 per month will be there, my salary, the 20, it can be
What is your
deducted from
salary?
my salary.
What is your salary?
70, it is held that
ଆପଣଙ୍କର gross salary ହଉଛି 1,30,650.
net
ତାର
salary.
ତାର 25% କେତେ ହିସାବ କରନ୍ତୁ. So ଆପଣଙ୍କର matrimony ଯୋଉ permanent alimony is in the lower side. 25% ଗୋଟେ rough ହିସାବ କରନ୍ତୁ. ଆପଣ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ଗୋଟେ 1 crore କି 2 crore loan ନେଇକି entire salary you will repay the loan. That is not a calculation.
Otherwise also you calculate, if you are agreeable for 20,000 per month,
Yes,
then
Lord.
per annum it is 2.4. So 15 years if taken together,
30 lakhs.
minimum, it is 30 lakhs. Okay, now it is 6 lakhs down,
36 lakhs. Sir, 36 lakhs.
36 lakhs. Then it is
What?
it is 12 lakhs down. So there is a
ଆପଣଙ୍କର ସବୁବେଳେ please consider when you are accepting a brief also, you have to tell these things to the, because I think you are too much swayed and persuaded by the
And
client's person.
I had discussed with him
It's not,
because
sir,
he
it's not a
he
question
had
of
no-
discussion. It's a question of law, sir.
And
He's not aware.
another way of consideration. Let us assume you are agreeable to 20,000 per month.
Yes,
Okay,
Lord.
now see 24 lakhs if deposited, how much you will be getting interest?
24 lakhs at a time, deposit of 24, it will be difficult on my part because
So installment magunahanti. Installment magantu. If you ask for installment, we may say something.
because in 125 proceeding, 10,000.
Puଣି ଆପଣ ସେ 125 କୁ gale.
1,30,000.
And
If
you
you understand the calculation part, you have to take care of that. Without any basis, we will pass an order.
Yes, Lord.
So ଆପଣ installment
I
prepare
can-
କରିବେ
I can-
straight away. It is onerous for me. I will arrange and I will give whatever କହିବେ.
ଆଜ୍ଞା. Well, it can be on installment basis, you will modify to that extent.
Just 1 minute. Your salary increase may be there within 2 years. So why are you running risk? Are you still really interested in pursuing?
Yes, Lord, no, your lordship, as suggested, your lordship may only modify to that extent only. I will pay 25 to 24 lakhs in some installments.
କୁହନ୍ତୁ କଣ ଗୋଟେ କେତେ କେମିତି ଦେବେ କୁହନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ so that ଆମେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ପଚାରିବା so that he can respond.
Your lordship may adjourn it next week. I will take it.
My lord, they have not served a copy
all
to
right,
us.
Had the submission now.
They have not served a
Sir,
copy of
sir,
the
you
petition.
please appreciate he is not pressing on merits. You have heard it.
He only.
Admit ହେଲେ notice issue ହେଲେ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ copy ଦେବେ ଆପଣ ଯଦି ଚ୍ୟାଲେଞ୍ଜ କରିବେ ତାର divorce ଯୋଉ ground ସେଟା ଅଲଗା କଥା but ସେ alimony ପାଇଁ ଆସିଛନ୍ତି quantum ପାଇଁ
Well,
be
I am
patient ଆପଣ
there, he is
ବୁଝନ୍ତୁ କଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି
requesting for installment. Okay, now if you don't accede to that, he may go to higher up and that will be unnecessary problem to you. You also attempt to convince your the client, the respondent wife, there may be some installments, but payment will be ensured. Okay, and
Right.
liberty will be there also to reopen this appeal at your instance even. Jadi se fail କରୁଛନ୍ତି. Okay.
Mr. Behera fast amount 15 lakhs ଆପଣ ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ rest ଟାକୁ installment କରି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
ଖାଲି ଗୋଟେ week ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଗୋଟେ
ନାଇଁ,
week time ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
ନାଇଁ ଠିକ ଅଛି ଗୋଟେ week ଦେଇ ହବନି Monday ଆସିବ ଆପଣ instruction ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ you have to think that whether you prolong the litigation for you have to take care of the interest of your client also.
Yes, I do it.
And on that day,
Yes, ma'am.
you should present a draft of minimum deposit. Minimum means doesn't mean ଲକ୍ଷେ ଟଙ୍କା ଦେବେ ଆପଣ 15 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କାର draft ଧରିକିରି ଆସନ୍ତୁ then we will consider. Otherwise it is completely a reasonable order. ଲକ୍ଷେ ଟଙ୍କାରେ ଯଦି ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଦରମା ସେ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ପାରା 22 ରେ 130 ଦରମା କରିଦେଇছে net salary forget about. ଆପଣ ଲୋନ କରିବେ ଗାଡି କିଣିବେ lump sum one time payment. Yes, one time payment to get rid of the wife. So she must have also the sufficient support to her sustenance. Okay, had the submission of Sri Behera Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Appeal though involved a challenge to the judgment dated so and so in CP 390 of 19. Being at the instance of the husband is confined to only installment on the lump sum compensation directed by the trial court. Is this matter on Tuesday, by which date there should be production of the demand draft to the tune of rupees 15 lakhs at least, or 12 lakhs. 12 lakhs. For enabling this court to consider the request of the petitioner, confined request to the petitioner, a modified request of the petitioner on the next date of posting. Okay, let the draft be produced before the court, being prepared in a nationalized bank in favor of the wives, Sangeeta Panda, Mrs. Sangeeta Panda.
Then some more time.
Court also records submission, appearance of Sri Ramdas Achari and his associates who have already appeared on behalf of the wife
Soumyaranjan Pati.
through caveat. Sri S.R. Pati appearing on behalf of Sri Ramdas Achari and associates on behalf of the wife through caveat. In the meantime, and let there be service of the copy of memorandum of appeal along with documents enclosed therein, also on the counsel for the wife. ଆପଣ କପି ଗୋଟେ ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଏବଂ ଟ୍ୟୁସଡେ 12 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କା ଧରିକିରି ଆସନ୍ତୁ।
Tuesday, not some more time, Lord. He is at Delhi. I will talk.
କୋଉଠି ଅଛନ୍ତି?
That may be
ଦିଲ୍ଲୀ ଦୂରଦର୍ଶନ ସେ
Delhi ରେ ଅଛି।
ଦୂରଦର୍ଶନରେ ତ ସେ ଆସିବା ଦରକାର ନାହିଁ, କଣ ଦରକାର ତାଙ୍କର?
ଗୋଟେ କଥା at least 10 days time.
You can very well send that.
So Behera, now the order has been dictated. You must appreciate that till the matter is kept pending, this will linger.
No, no, move, I don't,
No, no,
I
please
don't want
appreciate.
to
So
move.
that is not in
Not, I-
in any kind of advantage for your client. See to तांकर divorce पाई की खुशी रे गले. चाहे divorce,
Yes, sir.
court दे
Yes, sir.
देले, reasonable दे देले तांकर ये.
Now she may come for
He is in a win-win position.
know.
Stay enhance करिवे, challenge
We don't
करिवे.
know. We don't know.
और जे पर्यंत pending रखिवे, सेटा चालिबो से it will drag on.
No, no, I don't know what.
So please appreciate. You have to consider that.
Yes,
That is a
sir, yes,
serious
sir.
aspect of this kind of litigation.
ଟିକେ ଖାଲି
Motivate କରନ୍ତୁ. आपण तो motivate କରନ୍ତୁ how to go ahead in his life.
ଆଜ୍ଞା.
If you comply with this, then there may be weighing something in the mind of the other bench if a further matter comes. So therefore, wind up this proceeding in the best interest of both sides.
Yes, sir, yes.
Okay, is item 8.
Item 8,
Your Lordship may kindly call it on
Limitation
Tuesday.
steps you have not taken.
Your Lordship may kindly call it on Tuesday. By tomorrow, I will file the application.
Kindly.
10 days delay.
He has not verified the brief.
Beg pardon, my lord.
You have not taken steps for limitation.
My lord, that I will file tomorrow. Your Lordship may call it on Tuesday. 10 days delay only.
Okay. It is immaterial. 1 day delay
No, my
also
lord.
application must come.
I will file it
Therefore-
tomorrow.
Therefore, it is immaterial.
151.
Yeah.
51 sir, 790 days.
151 days.
That's so number.
Matta 151.23. Our Karapuri It's a judgment, the Kidala date doesn't have it. Voting, there is 11 days delay. Sri Das Learned Council 6, at least 2 days time to bring in such application. Place this matter on next Thursday. Along with
Tuesday, my lord.
Tuesday.
Tuesday, my lord. I will
Along
file
with
tomorrow.
application if any.
Obliged.
In the meantime, office is directed to make necessary verify the stamp reporting report attached with the second copy of it and set it right. See what a complication is. Yes, 9.
item 9,
Your Lordship, the petitioner challenging the order passed by the Learned Family Court Rayagada dated CP number 05/23. Dated
There are so
dated
many
24th
defects.
July. My Lordship,
Have you
more
removed
19
all-
tarikh
Sir, defective petitions are not to be argued for fresh admission, sir. Kindly appreciate that. As per High Court rules, we can't entertain defective petitions. Have you verified the defects? 9-1, 9-2, 10?
Dekhantu, not properly indexed. Undertaking for filing English translation not given. Page 38 to 40 not legible. Copy
sir,
of
ମୁଁ ଏଟା ଆଉ ଥରେ
CP
upload କରିଥିଲି 14 ତାରିଖରେ ମୁଁ 14 ତାରିଖ sir upload କରିଥିଲି ଆଉ ଥରେ e-filing ରେ
You have removed these defects.
ହଁ sir ମୁଁ
Then
କରିଥିଲି
let
sir
me-
14 ତାରିଖରେ
There be
Sir,
clarification.
ଖାଲି upload kale habani, they have to attest that. Stamp reporter has to go through that and attest that yes, removed.
It is submitted by Sri Patra. You are Sri Patra.
sir
The Patra Learned Council appearing for the appellant that he has in the meantime through E mode attempted to remove the defects. Stamp reporter. Office is directed to verify. On 16/8. Office is directed to verify the removal of defects and place the matter with a fresh stamp reporting.
Oblige.
By next Tuesday, next Monday. kar.
For admission, item 10,
My lord, I am a pardon to submit the VC, my lord. As far as the first appeal is concerned, 41 by 2015. My lord, I want to not to press it because they already the order of family court has already passed the maintenance order under section 25. So I want to not the press of 41 and 2000. And another matter is connected matter
So you don't want to press this appeal?
41, sir.
on 41
press karibeni.
my lord.
Okay, 41, for there is subsequent development, learned counsel for appellant doesn't want to press this appeal. Dismissed as not pressed. So second appeal 2019 ro achi, seta adjourn koruchu.
My lord.
Since permanent alimony prayer for the appeal, that the permanent alimony has been granted in 25.
That is my,
There has been grant of permanent alimony, which order is involved in matter 144 of 19. Actually, seta nahi tha? Nahi, that's on the premises. Counsel for the appellant on the premises that there has been in the meantime grant of permanent alimony. And the matter 41 of 2015 since involved interlocutory direction doesn't want to press the appeal, which is dismissed accordingly. Second matter to delisted, to be listed in its own term.
My lord, I am respondent in
Serial
that.
asibo.
My lord.
Yes, next.
item 11,
Notice into not yet received. Instruction in the
Please,
meantime.
Lordship. Lordship, mediation.
Supuni, huh?
Lordship, one mediation. Lordship, my.
On merit, she will argue.
No,
Okay,
Lordship.
all right, then it will come.
Lordship, one mediation.
Mediation chauchu.
Mediation,
Chauchu.
mediation.
Mediation, Lordship.
You have a husband.
Yes, Lordship.
Kahin apon mediation kahin jibe you? Why are you not volunteering?
Gote mediation he jao, Lordship.
Okay, tale okay, who is appearing for other side? Mediation khali husband କହିଦେଲେ ତ ହବନି, wife କୁ ଦେଖିବାକୁ ହବ.
Adjourn kar diyantu.
Adjourn କରିଦବା.
Appear
Husband
କରି-
insists for mediation.
ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଦିନକୁ ଆସୁ ସେଇଦିନ ଆଉ ଥରେ inform the other side.
Nobody is appearing for the wife, respondent. Okay, for considering the request of the husband, let this matter be listed again on next of Thursday. To afford at least one more opportunity to the counsel for the wife respondent on the next date.
ସେ
Non
appear
appears
କରି
for-
ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି କିନ୍ତୁ ଆସିନି।
ସେ ଆସନ୍ତୁ ଦି ଜଣ ଯାକ ଯଦି consent ଦେବେ ତାହେଲେ mediation କୁ ଯିବ. Otherwise one party ର ଇଏରେ mediation difficult ହେଇପାରେ. ଦେଖିବା.
Oblige.
So therefore you have come up with a proposal. ସିଏ ରାଜି ହଉନାହାନ୍ତି ବୋଧେ. Convince କରିବା ଦରକାର ହଉଛି. All right, ଦେଖିବା. Next date we'll see.
item
Okay,
12,
sir.
Yes.
And in
well,
compliance to your lordship's direction, I have already filed the affidavit. And also I have prepared the remand draft.
So you have given the copy to them?
Yes, yes.
Just
my lord.
now they have given.
What is the draft you have prepared?
10 lakhs in the name of petitioner and 4 lakhs in the name of opposite petitioner number 2.
So
4 lakhs.
then you want to double it. You want to double it. What was the permanent alimony? What was the
What was the award was 8 lakhs.
8 lakhs. Now
My lord.
you rise it to 14 lakhs.
I have deposited 14
14
lakhs.
lakhs.
Against.
All right, then you receive. You receive.
Without prejudice receive
Without
karantu.
prejudice
Go
receive
through the affidavit.
Amen.
If you have to, whatever you have to say,
next
bring
date
an
anuche,
affidavit also.
My lords.
Hela.
My lords.
But be reasonable.
My lords.
Okay.
My lords.
There is no purpose in quarreling now.
No, my lord.
There is no reunion possible.
No.
So you enjoy this amount.
My lord, so far, it will be clarifying, my lords.
My,
So far, 8 lakhs is concerned, it was awarded against the wife.
right.
Sir, we are not saying that this is the full and final payment. ଆପଣ କାହିଁ ମୁହଁ କାହିଁ ଖୋଲୁଛନ୍ତି? Court is with
ଆପଣ
you.
ଆଉ କଣ reasonable ଦରକାର କୁହନ୍ତୁ?
ସେଇଟା ଆପଣ affidavit
Mr.
ତାଙ୍କର
Similar, Revi, my lord. Both are-
ରଜନୀଶ versus ନେ affidavit ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ସେ.
My lord.
Go through that. ଆପଣ
lords.
ନିଜେ
So
mind
that it can be
respond to that.
settled.
My lords. My lords.
It can be settled.
My
Now
lords.
they are in a process of settlement. It
My
can,
lords.
both are doctors. So you have to keep in mind.
My lords.
The other side is also employed. He's a doctor.
The mental pressure is କାମ କରୁନି ସେଇଟା ମୁଁ ଅର୍ଥ
କରିବ କାହିଁ କରିବନି ଆପଣ ବୁଝାନ୍ତୁ ତାକୁ. Now she is to lead her life. Indicating the willingness of the husband. In the process, the husband has also come forward in depositing two demand drafts, one in favor of the wife to the tune of ₹10 lakhs and the other one in favor of the minor son. Laranya Jio Pila,
that
minor daughter, to the tune of ₹4 lakhs. This court directed the direct release of both the drafts in favor of the wife through their counsel, through her counsel. The receipt of such amount may be without prejudice to the rights and contents of the wife in the matter of permanent alimony. In the matter of permanent alimony, which will be considered on the next date of posting. Let it come on 29th.
as better, yes.
29th.
Are better,
You be prepared for something more and you be reasonable
My lords.
so that it can be settled.
My lords.
Affidavit of the affidavit in terms of Rajneesh versus Neha is filed in court, be kept on record. There is also service of copy of such affidavit on Sri Pandey, learned counsel appearing for the wife respondent here. Come with a reasonable offer.
My lord.
Let us second copy. Matter may come again on 29th, na? Right. Keeping proper endorsement release of the amount will be by keeping out a xerox korchandi ki taro.
I have also attached.
Xerox bhi deichanti ki?
Affidavit, I have attached in the affidavit.
Oh, ye affidavit annex korchandi.
Aye.
Right. Now copies of demand draft. Right.
Item 13,
Mr. The appellate wife has preferred this appeal challenging the judgment dated 16/11/2020.
Madam, kindly speak to the microphone. ଆପଣଙ୍କ ମୁଣ୍ଡ ଉପରେ microphone. Please bend it and empty कर दियନ୍ତୁ.
Yes, sir.
Speak to it.
Yes, sir. Mr. The appellate wife has preferred this appeal challenging the judgment dated 16/11/2021, Your Lordship, passed by the land family judge Bhuvneshwar by allowing the divorce of the petitioner husband, Your Lordship.
13-1.
Yes, Your Lordship.
ସେଇଟା କହିବେ. Lordship is always asking you people to speak one sentence. Submission re one sentence
One
କହିବେ.
sentence will give the clear picture.
ପୁରା.
Yes, sir.
This is an appeal by so and so
Yes, sir.
against an order under section allowing an application under section by so and so.
Yes, sir.
One sentence will
Yes, sir.
give the entire clarity.
Yes, sir.
So wife has come
Yes, Your Lordship.
against a divorce application being allowed against the husband,
Husband.
in favor of the husband
Yes, Your
rather.
Lordship.
So and with permanent alimony or it is
Yes,
only divorce?
Permanent alimony, Your Lordship.
Permanent alimony.
Yes, Your Lordship.
So are you contesting on the aspect of divorce?
Both, yes, Your Lordship.
Both divorce contest it is automatic. Other
Yes,
side
sir.
is automatic. Once divorce goes, the permanent alimony also goes.
Yes, Your Lordship. In the court below, the appellate has not given a fullest opportunity of hearing, Your Lordship. That just because
You have not got the fullest opportunity of hearing in
Yes,
the
Your
trial court.
yes, Your Lordship.
Meaning thereby, you are not allowed to participate in hearing.
No, Your Lordship.
So
That-
come to the cause title. Come to the cause title.
Yes, Your Lordship.
If there is any indication of your non-appearance on the date of hearing,
Yes, Your Lordship. Kindly have a glance on the annexure to order sheet, Your Lordship.
annexure,
2, Your Lordship. Running page. Running page 6, Your Lordship. Order dated 3/9/2021.
no, para 3 says per contra denying and refuting and challenging the impugning allegation made by the respondent contained in her written statement.
Yes, sir. Lordship, there is by that time the COVID-19 situation is prevailing, Your Lordship. That's why the appellate is not appear before the learned court below, Your Lordship. And now
Why? You have
she is
filed your
willing
written
to stay
statement.
with
Why
her
did you not
husband.
appear?
Now she is willing
Oh,
to stay
sir,
with her
neither
husband,
the
Your Lordship.
respondent nor any witness in her behalf has been examined. No evidence. Yes, it's a
Please,
matter
ma'am.
fit for remand.
Lordship,
It's a matter fit for remand.
Lordship, I am submitting some.
No, argue on the query of the court.
Yes, Lordship.
Is it an ex parte order or not?
No, my lord, it is not an expedient.
How do you say it is not ex parte?
Lordship,
Come to para 5(4). Para 4, page 36. Straightway come to para 4.
Para 4, page 36. Out of the pleadings.
Sorry, para 5 end. Page 37.
Petitioner has examined himself as PW1 documents like
Read
photocopy.
last 2 lines.
Neither the respondent nor any witness in her behalf has
And
been
what is the
examined.
period of hearing? What was the period of hearing? Come to date of hearing. So therefore, there is no examination nor appearance of the respondent. It is clear.
No doubt.
This is only the ground suitable to remand the matter.
Lordship, before that, I would like to draw the kind attention of this law. I have compiled.
Only on appearance part.
Yes, Lordship.
Only on appearance part.
Yes, Lordship.
Mr.
Before-
Counsel,
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, when
Yes,
court
sir,
is saying something, if you are not following, then repeat then you can ask. Please mark the date of argument, date of judgment.
ଆଜ୍ଞା 16/11/21 ରେ କୋଭିଡ ଚାଲିଥିଲା
1/11 ରେ ବି ଥିଲା କୋଭିଡ।
Again,
ଆପଣ ତାକୁ କଣ ଇମ୍ପ୍ରୁଭ କଣ କରିବେ ଯୋଉ ଆପଣ ଏତେ ସମୟ ନଉଛନ୍ତି ଆନ୍ସର କରିବା ପାଇଁ କଣ ଆନ୍ସର ଦେବେ କହିବେ ନା ଷ୍ଟ୍ରେଟ ଆଉ
Lordship, before that, this honorable court has passed an order.
ଟିକେ ମାଇକ ରେସ୍ କରନ୍ତୁ
This honorable court has passed an order for expeditious hearing of.
forget that
ମାନେ ଏକ୍ସପେଡିସିୟସ୍ କୋର୍ଟ ଅର୍ଡର ଥିଲା ନା ଏକ୍ସପର୍ଟ ଥିଲା
No, expeditious order.
ଆଉ ଆପଣ ଏକ୍ସପର୍ଟ କହୁଛନ୍ତି
No, this honorable court has
Forget
passed
that.
this honorable court passed an order for expert hearing.
expeditious hearing.
So
with
please distinguish between ex parte and expeditious.
that doesn't mean it will be ex parte disposal.
No, my lord, fullest opportunity has been given, and so far as the hearing
ଯଦି
part is
fullest opportunity ତାହେଲେ para 5 ଯୋଉଟା lordship passed you ତାର answer କଣ ଦଉଛନ୍ତି fullest must understand that you are when you are in a court all are waiting
If at least there would have been some recording that yes, all right, hearing commenced on so and so. Since wife was not represented by or appearing in person, we adjourn the matter to another date, giving them an opportunity. Despite that, somebody is not turning, nothing like that.
Lordship, kindly have a
Mr.
glance.
Counsel, we are not satisfied. You may argue thousands.
No, my lord, kindly, I just like to draw the kind attention of this honorable court.
ଆପଣଙ୍କର
that
entire
order that-
proceeding the entire proceeding in that COVID period. Unfortunately, you never know what happened to so many people during that period also.
I
then
do
how-
agree, Lordship. But this is,
Substantially what you are arguing.
Lordship,
No,
this
sir.
is a proceeding of 2011,
Not
Lordship.
satisfied with your submission.
Lordship, in the year 19th February 2019.
We understand High Court has said expeditious
High
hearing
Court
doesn't
order
mean.
ଟା କେବେ ହେଲା? Date କେତେ?
7/4/2021.
7/4/21.
Again.
That was again during COVID period.
Okay.
In re contagion Supreme Court judgment. हाईकोर्ट जजमेंट जमते आपण देखुचंती हाईकोर्ट रे आपण साइड करथिले इन री कंटाजियन तो सुप्रीम कोर्ट एक्सटेंड करि चलले सब डब्ल्यूएस एक्सटेंड हला पिटिशन एक्सटेंड हला कोर्ट फी भी एक्सटेंड हेची then what is the purpose then
काहे आगु करूचंती गुडा कहे we record your submission objection he has had the submission of my counsel for appellant and the counsel for the respondent. This appeal involves a challenge to the final judgment in a proceeding under section 13(1) of the Hindu Marriage Act 1955 in civil proceeding 494 of 2014 finally aligning the 13(1) of HM Act proceeding, however with grant of permanent alimony. এটা permanent দিয়েছেন না maintenance দিয়েছেন? Permanent alimony. Okay. Taking this court to the manner of proceeding, counsel appearing for the appellant contents the proceeding, hearing proceeding conducted in the state reeling under serious COVID situation, making compulsory impediment on either on the part of the respondent therein as well as the counsel civil in attending to the court proceedings, particularly hearing proceedings. It is taking into the particular recording in paragraph 5 of the trial court. Attempt is made to substantiate the submission of counsel in the non-appearance of the respondent therein. Counsel for the, to the contrary, counsel for the husband in the opposition to the claim of the wife that the matter has been decided behind her back, taking this court to a high court direction, directing the trial court for expeditious disposal. आपका application थिला high court रे expeditious disposal
within a period of 3 months.
Considering an application, court ऐसे order टा दियंतु. Considering an application at the instance of the husband here in in WPC 8085 of 2021, considering the it is in the above direction of the High Court itself. Always there. It is in the above premises, learned counsel appearing for the husband claims. There is a expeditious disposal direction of this court. The family court find no other option than to conclude the proceeding in a time-bound manner. Counsel for the respondent thus claims for dismissal of the matrimonial appeal. Considering the rival contentions of the parties, this court from paragraph 5 in the impugned order finds the trial court has recorded, the family court has recorded as follows. Quote karibo para page 37. Para 5 pura quote karibo. It is at this stage, keeping in view the objection of the counsel for husband through the deed court direction, this court find in the disposal of WPC 8085 of 2021, undoubtedly at the stage of fresh admission itself, this court passed the following. The order title, page 126, page 126 of the binding book. Reading the direction of this court, there is no doubt that while directing expeditious disposal of the CP 494 of 2015, this court, however, put a clear cap for for concluding the proceeding involved therein, providing fullest opportunity to the wife opposite party. Further, looking to the further direction in the aforesaid direction of the High Court, it also appears High Court had directed to complete the proceeding within 3 months of the order. There is no disposal of the CP proceeding within 3 months.
Extension of time.
It is needless to indicate here that there has been development through Honorable Appeals Court direction circulated to all High Courts even for taking a liberal view, at least in contest proceedings, for the country reeling under the heavy COVID situation. To add to more, in the event that family court was having any issue in not able to give the expeditious hearing possible, nothing prevented the family court to ask for extension of time instead of running to give a judgment without afford of opportunity to the, particularly to the wife respondent who was at serious suffering end for their involvement of an application for divorce at the instance of the husband. Well, this court satisfied. In the above circumstance, this court satisfied that there has been disposal of a matrimonial proceeding involving divorce application without the involvement of the respondent, deprecating such adjudication. And this court interferes in the judgment in CP 494 of 2015, judgment dated 16/11/21. In so and so, remand the matter to the Judge Family Court Bhubaneswar for fresh hearing. Trial of the proceeding, also along with opportunity of bringing in issuing request on issuing framing issues, if any. Further also with the list of witnesses and documents, if any. To find early result to the proceeding while directing the family court to conclude the proceeding at least within 4 months from the date of receipt of the order of this court, while directing both parties to appear before the family court on 28th of August. Direct the appellant, the respondent in the family, appellant herein, the respondent in the family court, to bring in memo on framing of issues, if any, along with list of witness and document, if any, at least within 1 week of the date of appearance. With this observation, the appeal succeeds. For there is reopening of the proceeding to land in fresh trial, there shall be also fullest opportunity to the husband, respondent herein. Thank you for your effort. You have made a genuine effort. There is no dispute in that. You made a genuine effort. Once High Court said, but you did not read the other part of the High Court order. High Court order clearly said, yes, 3 months or 4 months, but giving fullest opportunity.
Language
to
is
the wife.
fullest, and she did not read that.
She also did not read that.
When my lord asked you for the copy, then we read it's written fullest opportunity. And the fullest opportunity he observed no
Could have
evidence.
done. And
No,
as we said in our earlier part of discussion,
Yes, Lordship.
had there been at least two sentences saying that yes, High Court said fullest opportunity to wife and wife is not there, let us give one date, 2 dates at least, then could have closed.
Honorable Court को order थी 2015 भी सही केस रे clear.
All right. We appreciate your submissions. Okay. Yes,
Item
now.
14,
Wife's
Yes,
appeal,
Mr. Mishra, argue.
wife's appeal against a decree for divorce under section 30.
Pardon?
Wife's appeal
Wife's appeal.
against a decree of divorce under section 13. Now at the instance of the parties and your lordship's direction.
Wife's appeal against decree of divorce with permanent alimony.
Oh, yes. Lordship for reunion proceeding was effort was made and it failed.
So argue on merit.
My lord, my question would be the permanent alimony granted. So
You have asked your client to stand so that we can recognize her. Ask her to sit. Why she is standing? She is your client.
No one is required to stand in the proceeding.
Sit. That disturbs the proceeding.
Wife and a female child.
Wife and a female child.
Housewife.
What was the date of marriage?
Date of marriage was 15. My lord, now your lordship confining my argument to so far alimony is concerned, it is not reasonable.
So divorce you don't contest.
Oh, I am now fail. He boldly said, the husband said, I will not take.
So therefore we record your submission. Wife doesn't contest.
Mr. Mishra, kindly just एटाको तळु कर दियंतु पूरा.
आगे तळु कर दियंतु.
माने तो तार बेस टा तळु करले सेटा एडजस्ट होई परियो. आउरी तळु करो. Yes, then you kindly speak. Yes.
So you don't contest the divorce for the development taking place in the meantime, in the conciliation.
Earlier she said on my effort, I told that when he is not ready, please bear with and make a permanent solution. Now she is agreed so far.
So you confine to only
alimony,
permanent alimony.
Lordship may look at the ordering person at page 29 of the brief. Page 20 of the impugned decision. Page 29, discussion, order is at page 24, page 31 the order. Lordship may look at page 32.
30, that is internal page 21.
21 is finding, so far giving finding on alimony.
Right, issue number 4.
My lord. And order is at page 32.
No, read it wholly.
Achha.
Because now you confine to only
this
term.
My lord.
So read it wholly. This issue.
It appears from the evidence.
Permanent alimony.
My lord. It appears from the evidence of RW1 is that she is taking shelter at her father's house along with the minor daughter. She has no income to maintain herself and her minor daughter. The petitioner is a government employee and gets rupees 50,000 per month as his salary. He has a valuable plot at Cuttack. He is the only son of his father. His father has a valuable building at IRC village and gets rupees 30,000 per month as house rent. His father is a retired government employee and he is getting a huge amount as his pension. Petitioner is a burden-free person and he has sufficient means to maintain his wife and his minor daughter. As per disclosure statement of asset and liabilities of the petitioner, he is a government employee. He is aged about 33 years.
These all appears from the evidence of RW1.
My lord.
No, Millers. Not from the evidence of RW1.
Oh, Mr. Ponda.
Yes,
Mr. Ponda, he has stated to be so.
That is what the
But your turn
order
will
reads.
come, your turn will come.
I agree, my lords. That's what
Yes.
the order reads.
So we say this appears from RW as he has stated.
Yes.
So therefore, no କହିଲେ କଣ ହବ?
As for disclosure statement of asset or liabilities of petitioner, he is a government employee. He is aged about 33 years at present. His
ମାଇକ୍
monthly.
ଆଉ ଟିକେ ତଳୁ କରନ୍ତୁ, ଆପଣ ବେଣ୍ଡ ହେଇଯାଉଛନ୍ତି ଆର୍ଗୁ କଲା ବେଳେ, ଆଉ ଟିକେ ତଳୁ କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ମାଇକ୍। ହଁ
Again.
ସେଟା କରନ୍ତୁ।
ହଁ
Now it is right, my lord.
ହଁ yes.
His monthly expenditure is 17,990. He has been paying interim maintenance rupees 4,200 as per order passed in CRP number such and such. He has a aged parent. His family received rupees 32,000 per month towards family pension of his father. His mother is a housewife and no income. Rupees 30,000 is spent for his dependents per month. His mother is a diabetic patient. He has one daughter through the respondent who was born on 21/1/2017, 6-year child. She is in custody of the respondent. He is giving rupees 2,000 towards the medical expenses of the dependent child and rupees 100 towards her school fee per month. He gets rupees 27,096 at his net salary.
Mr. Mishra,
He is
just-
now working
Mr.
as a
Mishra,
senior.
just go slow. Go slow. Running committee re kona hearing way.
My
So
lord,
he
I'm
is-
sorry. I'm
He is giving rupees
He is
2,000
towards
towards
the
medical expenses
of the dependent child and
and to the dependent child and rupees
with 1,000
towards
towards
her
her school fees per month.
Okay.
He gets rupees 27,096 as his net salary. He is now working as a senior clerk. He has incurred a loan of 3 lakhs.
ଏଇ ଯୋଉ 2,000 ଟଙ୍କା 1,000 ଟଙ୍କା କହିଲେ ସେଟା ଆପଣଙ୍କର ପିଲା ପାଇଁ ଦଉଥିଲେ ସେ?
କହୁଛନ୍ତି।
ଆଚ୍ଛା।
He is paying rupees 6,990 per month towards repayment of aforesaid outstanding loan dues. The respondent is getting rupees 8,000 to 10,000 per month working at Modern Health SEKHAR, Bhubaneswar. Disclosure of asset and liability submitted by the respondent disclosed that she is aged about 31 years. She is residing at her parental house from 28/9/2016. Her expenses is 30,000 per month. She is receiving 4,200 per month towards her interim maintenance. Her daughter with her, who is now at the age of 4 years, she expends 35,000 per month for the maintenance of her dependent petitioner is getting rupees 50,000 per month as his salary. Her disclosure statement remains silent about her income from any source. The aged parents a virtuous life and an infant child must be maintained even by doing 100 misdeed. Maintenance in general means keeping something in good condition. If claimant had independent income and sufficient means of maintaining herself, no amount of maintenance can be granted to her. A wife who is financially weak and economically dependent is entitled to maintenance. Unfair conduct of the applicant to marriage or his responsibility to breaking the marriage of your guilty to matrimonial offences. The court may still grant her maintenance through quantum of maintenance may be affected. An act may amount to misconduct for matrimonial relief. It may be ignored for avoiding maintenance. The maintenance cannot be denied to a wife on the ground that she refused to earn though she was capable to doing so. In the case of so and so, top court has highlighted that even a wife having substantial income of her is entitled to claim of maintenance from her husband. The case is whether the wife is in a position to maintain herself in the way she was used to in the place of her husband. The wife should be in a position to maintain standard of living which is neither luxurious nor penurious. On the issue of permanent alimony, the following aspect: the economic status of the parties, their age and potentialities, their respective needs, the capacity of the husband to pay, and amount of permanent alimony fixed for the wife should be such that she can live reasonable comfort, and simultaneously it should not be excessive and affect the living condition of the husband and so age of the wife are to taken into consideration, considering the social and economic status of the parties, their income, age and education, present price index of all essential and their respective needs. Another aspect quoted above, it would be just to fix the permanent alimony of the wife at rupees 8 lakh.
Mr. Mishra, now that you are confining your case to only the permanent alimony, what is the best decision supports you. There is no dispute that husband is an employee. There is no dispute that there is clear recording that wife is unemployed. There is no, maybe there are some recordings on the assets of the parties. So assets of the parties, there is already recording. Now, what is the best decision to support you? And there is also admittedly a minor girl child.
Your lordship may consider, now it is admitted the senior court,
8 lakhs is already given. 8 lakhs you have taken away probably.
8 lakhs that daughter,
The direction of the
5,000 to daughter for maintenance.
court granted maintenance to the child, minor child,
Till attend major.
apart from 8,000.
Hmm.
Apart from 8 lakhs, sorry, apart from 8 lakhs. So by paying, by directing payment of permanent to 8 lakhs, wife further maintenance is closed. That has been decided to be at 8 lakhs. So far as minor child, she becomes independent.
For
5,000
marriage,
is already
female child.
covered. So what is the best decision in the given circumstance to supporting you? What should be
Your
the
lordship may take a reasonable view.
କଣ decision
ତାଙ୍କର
ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ?
40,000 ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ସେ ନିଜେ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ପ୍ରେସ୍ ସ୍ଲିପ୍, ସେ ନିଜେ ପ୍ରେସ୍ ସ୍ଲିପ୍ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି।
So Mr. My lord is asking you, what is the best decision
Supports your
supporting
case.
your case rendered by the High Court and the Supreme Court?
This is not a new case we are taking up.
My lord.
This is the thing
First,
going on.
I am relying on a judgment of this court, recent judgment, while calculating permanent alimony. But now your lordship may admitted fact, your lordship may keep in mind and quote a reasonable amount. Why husband is earning?
That's why we ask, at least you should have support of some decisions.
Judgment.
To find a base. To find a base, yes.
I have sought a recent decision.
Supreme Court,
But-
it's not a new case. Supreme Court must have taken into account salary being so and so, status of the parties being so and so. Minimum maintenance should be 25%
from the
so and
beginning-
so or so and so. କିଛି ତ ଗୋଟେ guideline ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଆମକୁ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ। କଣ decision
ଆଉ
ଆପଣ
ଗୋଟେ ଡେଟ୍
ଆଣିଛନ୍ତି?
ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ, ମୁଁ ଆଣିକି ଆସିବି।
କଣ decision ଆପଣ ଆଣିଛନ୍ତି?
ମୁଁ ଆଣିଛି, ଆମ କୋର୍ଟ ଡିସାଇଡ୍ କରିଛନ୍ତି alimony.
କାହାର କୋଉ ଜଜଙ୍କର decision?
Justice, my lord chief justice and my lord justice Rath,
Okay. There's a decision
calculating permanent alimony.
involving a government employee.
Yes,
Government employee. Okay.
corporate,
ঠিক আছে, corporate employee. What was the salary he was receiving there? ସେ କେସରେ କଣ ସେ salary ପାଉଥିଲେ?
ସେଇ କଲେଜରେ ସେଥିରେ ସେ ଆମେରିକାନ ଚାକିରି କରୁଥିଲେ, 50,000 ତାଙ୍କର ଇଏ ଥିଲା, କୋର୍ଟ 50 ଲକ୍ଷ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି।
50,000 ମାସକୁ ଥିଲା।
ମୋ କହିବା କଥା ଇଏ 40,000 ପାଉଛନ୍ତି, ତାଙ୍କର କଟକରେ ଗୋଟେ ଜମି ଅଛି, ଭୁବନେଶ୍ୱରରେ ଗୋଟେ ଜମି
Mr.
ଅଛି।
Panda, you have filed an affidavit disclosing your pay slip.
Yes, your lordship directed me to file two things by way of affidavit. One is the bank account, my lord's details showing the transactions carried out, and second is the last pay order.
Last pay order, what have you shown to be your salary? Come to page 6.
My lords,
Page
and
6 of
the gross salary is 40,084, net salary is 36,036.
after some deductions.
My lords.
Okay.
4,000 odd he is paying maintenance.
5,000 he is continuing to pay.
That I was not withdrawn, that is before the executing court.
No, that-
My lords, actually, I have deposited 8 lakhs towards the maintenance.
Right.
She has not
No,
withdrawn.
towards permanent alimony.
Yes, I have also deposited another 1 lakh and odd towards the maintenance of the child. That also she has not withdrawn. Instead, she has filed execution cases, I believe.
Okay, now Mr. Panda.
My lord.
Mr. Panda, now the case boils down only on the permanent alimony.
Exactly, my lords.
So what do you volunteer? We will go to the decisions definitely. But in the given situation, somebody is residing with a minor girl, after all, your girl child. Minor girl child in the city of Bhubaneswar, you will definitely be interested to see the prosperity of the girl child.
So far as the girl is concerned, my lords,
Yes.
if your lordship will look at the order of the judge family court, which my learned friend was placing, would your lordship look at the last part of the order? In the last part of the order, the
He
court
has recorded 2,000 you are paying.
No, I am not talking about that.
Page
Your
30.
lordship may see the directions which the court has given to me.
5,000 per month or till majority.
Not that much, my lords. I am just placing that particular question. What the court writes is like this. The ordering portion I am placing. The court writes, petitioner shall pay 5,000 per month towards maintenance. Close it.
That's not a family court observation is very unique matter. Matter we can very well observe.
Yes.
Because we are finalizing the issues. Therefore, criminal case must go.
Sir.
Don't worry on that.
So let it come on Monday. I am submitting.
No, Kali. Tomorrow. Please.
Oh.
Let us close this. Yes.
My friend suggested reasonable amount, I shall agree.
Tomorrow, both side are asked. Apart from telling us what should be the reasonable amount by Mr. Panda, both of you should also volunteer to produce decisions supporting both of you. Upon decision to close kariba. Now the responsibility is reduced to a greater extent. Diverse part goes.
No, it will be a consent order.
Alimony. Therefore, there should be a justifiable alimony.
Yes.
That is all. Okay, in the commencement of hearing, in the involvement of counsel for respective parties. At the threshold of the hearing, there is clear submission by Sri Mishra, learned counsel appearing for the wife appellant here, that wife is foregoing the claim in the appeal. So far it relates to divorce part in the impugned judgment and accepting the divorce, but confining the appeal only with regard to the quantum of permanent alimony and the maintenance on the head of the minor girl child. This matter remain heard part to hear only on the here the submission of Sri Panda on the aspect of permanent alimony on behalf of the husband on the next date of posting tomorrow. Both sides are also directed to produce the citations support their case along with a list of citations tomorrow.
Appearance to continue, my lords. Personal appearance.
No, out of time. Personal appearance may be in your chamber.
My chamber.
To find out, falana.
No. About the appearance in court tomorrow.
No, appearance is exempted.
Much obliged, your
There
lordship.
is no need of further appearance
Much obliged.
of the parties. You also take instruction, what amount will be satisfying you. Okay, so we'll hear only on quantum.
Yes.
Tomorrow,
I have told him.
only on the quantum.
I have told her after that failure.
ଆଉ ଏଠି ନାହିଁ ଆପଣ କଥାବାର୍ତ୍ତା ହୁଅନ୍ତୁ କଥାବାର୍ତ୍ତା ହେଇକିରି ଆପଣ କହିବେ ସିଏ କହିବେ ତା ଉପରେ ଡିସିସନ ଦେଖେଇବେ will close.
May I please, here is case of third party transport, your lordship are term to annexure one.
bar member ଙ୍କୁ ଅନୁରୋଧ ଦୟାକରି ସେଟା ପଢନ୍ତୁ।
To annexure one, page 8, here the allotee has filed a writ application for transfer of third party.
Your grievance is pending. Your grievance is pending
Before the
before OP number. OP number.
Chairman ଅଛନ୍ତି ବା?
vice chairman.
OP1 କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ।
P1.
ପୁଣି ଆପଣଙ୍କର ମାଇକ୍ ଟା ବେକ
My
ପାଖରେ।
lord, my lord, it's my lord.
OP1.
ଏ ଉପରକୁ ଉଠାନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ହାଇଟ୍ ଅଛି ହଁ।
OP1, my lord.
OP1.
That is a multiple
But there
allotment
is
case.
some development as
Yes, my
appears
lord.
from page 18.
Yes, my lord. It's a multiple allotment. My lord, multiple allotment in page 30 also, 30.
So it is covered by which case?
My lord, 32 also, we have cancelled his one plot, my lord, 1B by 1B by 555, that we have cancelled. But in page 29, he has made some objections regarding that, my lord.
So you want to contest
Yes, my
the
lord.
matter?
Yes, my lord.
Okay, all right. Notice not being issued. Okay, issue notice on the question of admission since there is already appearance on behalf of contesting opposite party number 1. Let there be service of 2 extra copies on the counsel for OP number
OP1.
1 and 2. It's represented through Sridhar and Mahapatra. 1 to 3, 3 copies. There 2 copies there, 2 and 3, and 1 state. Count to be filed within 4 weeks. Liberty granted to the petitioner to list the matter immediately after pleadings completed.
Oh, blessed.
Item number 2.
Yes,
May
is it fast contempt?
Your lordship
Yes,
may
sir.
kindly see my instruction, my lord. Here, my lord,
What was
see.
the direction?
Direction was, my lord, to dispose of the representation annexure 4 within a period of 3 months. Lord.
What was the direction?
To dispose of the annexure 4, my lord.
4.
Disposing annexure 4.
Yes, Lord.
Yes.
Annexure 4 was the representation pending.
And
Yes, Lord.
So what is your instruction?
your lordship may kindly see his allegation that from March 2017, she is not receiving Madhu pension, my lord. Here, my lord, she herself refused to accept the pension, my lord.
So communicate.
We have already communicated, my lord.
No, my lord, he has not communicated.
This
So
is the,
communicate him
yes,
that she herself refused.
yes, both refused. Husband and wife both.
ठीक अच्छे आपण तो कम्युनिकेट कर दियंतु आमे कोन डायरेक्शन देलु आमे को कहिछु ता दियंतु बोली आमे कहलु जे ताको रिप्रेजेंटेशन पेंडिंग अछि कंसीडर करन
Yes, sir.
if it is accepted it is all right if it is not accepted the communication has to be made
Yes, sir.
through instruction memo the contempt application involved non compliance of order dated so and so in the question number so and so perusal of the order stated above there is clear disclosure of bringing a lawful disposal to annexure 4 in the writ application. Producing the instruction memo, the Ponda attempted to satisfy that there has been already decision on the. This is a communication to you only.
Yes.
Where have you communicated to the party? You are now communicating High Court that this representation cannot be considered favorably.
Yes, my lord.
So communicate her. Take a decision and communicate. That through instruction memo, it has been brought to the notice that both the wife and husband involved herein for the reason assigned therein are not entitled to receive Madhubabu pension. Undisputedly, the representation annexure 4 in the writ application still pending consideration. This court treating this matter to be first contempt of its nature. Permit the contempt not to dispose the representation at annexure 4 at least within a period of 15 days ends. With this order, the matter stand disposed. ଆପଣ ଆସିକିରି ଆମକୁ ସେଇ ଆପଣ ଏଇଟା ଗୋଟେ ନୂଆ ଟ୍ରେଣ୍ଡ ହେଲାଣି କାହିଁକି ଜାଣିଛନ୍ତି ये जो रीट अपील एंटरटेन करके रिप्रेजेंटेशन मैटर ले रिमांड कले नाउ दिस इज द ट्रेंड आर यू सपोज टू इंटिमेट अस व्हाट यू आर गोइंग टू डू we have not stated in the disposal direction to give a favorable order. We said you give a lawful order. So communicate them the lawful order. Why should you intimate us, sir, this is not considered likely to be favored or allowed, or if it is rejected, reject and communicate.
It has to communicate.
आमु कहीं communicate करिवे से आपण को communicate करछन से भी बुद्धि देखंतु तांकर से आपण कहीं communicate करिवे आगे ताऊ देई हबनी आपण को कहिथिले ताऊ दे काई दउनो बोली आपण कहिथिबे निश्चित भाबे जे मोर रीडायरेक्शन काई कंप्लाई हेनी से जणेला कोन आपण को ना रिप्रेजेंटेशन कंसीडर हेई परिबनी कंसीडर काई हेई परिबनी
से जा अछि से जणे दवा कथा
consideration is two aspect allowing or rejecting whatever reason they are allowing so and so reason rejecting so and so reason and must be a good public officer senior public officer heituba video
Item number 3.
Here, my lords, the prayer for recount has been rejected. Now,
pardon?
Prayer for recounting has been rejected.
That prayer for recounting has been rejected.
My lords. Now, here, my lord may kindly see page
right, but election dispute is pending.
It's pending.
Yeah, then take notice. Let
My
us
lord.
see. Issue notice on the question of admission fixing socket honorable date. Requisites as undertaken be filed by tomorrow.
By
tomorrow,
tomorrow.
election
By
dispute.
tomorrow.
Inshallah. And it is better for you. The earliest the proceeding is closed. Inshallah. Matter will be listed immediately after appearance of the opposite party. I go, this court takes note of the appearance of senior counsel. Appearance memo so filed be kept on record. Tapore order down. Right.
Agreed.
But allow your associates to argue these matters.
My lords, it's a privilege to appear, my lord.
They should argue. Argument for admission is not that risky. Argument in hearing may be some sort of risk there. Yes.
Item 4.
Yes, it has. This has
Filing
come for second time.
Filing and counter, my lord. Today, my lord, filing the counter, my lord.
You're filing counter?
Yes, madam. Solving the
All right.
copy also.
Counter affidavit is filed by the development authority with service of copy. Aapko copy diya hai service of copy. So how much time you want?
Next week,
Next week? Okay, matter will listed a week for a week record, right? To enable the counsel for petitioner to take instruction on the counter affidavit hearing. ए गुरुवार ता पर गुरुवार दिन आसीबो.
Published.
Yes, next.
Item 5.
Item 5, I have applied the certified copy in respect of RP number 115.
Certified copy. All right.
In the year 2022.
Brings to the notice of the court of copy application pending with OP number.
OP number 3, my lord.
3.
Yes, not.
Now yes, 3 is directed to give an outcome to the copy application pending by the annexure 2 by working it out at least within a period of 7 days of receipt of copy. Yes.
Item
You
6.
inform them. Suppose a copy is not available, then rejection order will be there.
It has to be intimated.
It
has to be intimated.
July kahin rokhchante. Yes.
My lord, item 6, even though my lord had directed to get instruction, but I have gone through the brief and as I find, my lord, this can be disposed of. Here, as I find from the brief, my lord, it can be disposed of. His simple prayer is, his father was granted a lease patta by annexure 1 way back in 1981. Similarly, other persons were also allotted such pattas. But however, my lord, in the revenue record, my lord, during settlement of operation, my lord, those have been recorded in the name of government, my lord. Those were never called in question. Now they have come up and relying upon one of the order passed by this honorable.
So their case may be considered in the light of observation there.
Yes.
At the submission of counsel, respective counsel, so right. The read petition involved consideration of the case in the matter of preparation of record of right, correction of record of right. But however, in terms of the direction in the disposal, the WPC 13519 of 2009.
In
There
respect
is
of
no
similarly
dispute
placed
in
person.
part, requiring consideration of the case of the petitioner, but however, keeping in view the observations in the disposed read petition so and so, it is accordingly, this court accordingly disposed the read petition, remitting the matter back to who will now take a decision, Tahsildar?
Tahsildar.
OP
But that
number?
order has been passed in respect of a similarly placed person. The order which has been referred to in the writ petition, that is in respect of another person, but similarly placed.
That's right, but the principle decided
Principle,
there
yes,
has
yes.
to. Okay, the matter is remitted back to OP number 3 for considering the grievance of the petitioner herein. However, keeping in view the decision in WPC number so and so, let the petitioner serve copy of the writ application along with the certified copy of judgment referred to herein above on the Tahsildar at least within a period of 1 week. Tahsildar as a consequence shall complete the entire exercise within a period of 1.5 months from the date of submission of copy.
If there is no other legal impediment, if there is no other kind of बहुत वर्ष पर ସେମାନେ ଆସୁଛନ୍ତି କଣ status ସେଇ ଯୋଉ ଜାଗାରେ ସେମାନେ ତ ଅଛନ୍ତି କଣ ଯଦି କିଛି other କିଛି hurdle ନଥାଏ ସେ ଗୋଟେ observation ଟା
If necessary, involving party likely
Yes,
to be
yes.
affected.
Much obliged.
And also 2 months kar diyo tahle. Also involving any physical inquiry necessity. Yes.
Item 7.
These two writ applications, your lordship earlier disposed of.
My mic tikke down karantu.
These two writ application earlier your lordship has disposed of by the order dated 13/7/2023, my lord. Here, my lord, direction was issued to the settlement officer, which they have not accepted, for which, my lord, I have filed an application for impletion of opposition. Only in paragraph 3, my lord.
3 of the read.
Again?
Para 3 of the read.
Para 3 of the order dated 13/7/2023.
Page kondu.
Again?
Page kete kondu.
No, your lordship has disposed of in the writ petition. Order dated 13/7/2023, which was recalled.
Oh, this read is already disposed.
Disposed of ହେଇଥିଲା ପୁଣି recall ହେଇକିରି ପୁଣି ଆଜି ଆସିଛି.
Recall ହେଇଯାଇଛି ତେଣୁ ଆଉ ଥରେ fresh admission ହବ.
ନାଇଁ ଖାଲି କହୁଛି ଯେ paragraph 3 ଟାରେ ସେଟା opposite part number 6 ଆଉ 6 ହବ ଆଉ ଖାଲି opposite part number 6.
ହେଇକି change ହେଇକିରି ପୁଣି dispose ହେଇଯିବ.
ହଁ, opposite part number 6 ହେଇକି dispose of ହେଇଯିବ.
Okay, it's there that party was not there probably. So that created an impediment. এই OP4 ଟା ହେଇଯିବ
6
ହେଇଯିବ.
ଆଜ୍ଞା.
ଆଉ
କିଛି ନାହିଁ.
ସେତିକି. Okay, ଠିକ ଅଛି. And date ଟା change ହବ ଆଉ.
ଆଜ୍ଞା.
ଠିକ ଅଛି. ହେଲା.
OP6 your lordship में ଖାଲି
ଯାକ matter ଆରଟାରେ କଣ ହବ OP number?
ସେଇ 6.
6 ହବ. All right.
Assistant settlement officer ବୋଲି ଲେଖି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ. 6 ଟା.
କାହାକୁ direction of assistant settlement officer.
Opposite ମାନେ 6 is the assistant.
So OP6 is assistant settlement officer ତ?
ଆଜ୍ଞା.
Right. এইটাରେ OP6 କିନ୍ତୁ ନାହିଁ ତ assistant settlement officer.
ମୁଁ ଦେଇଛି ନା consolidated cost title ଟା ଦେଇଛି.
Substituted
consolidated cost
title file କରିଛନ୍ତି?
ଆଜ୍ଞା.
Okay, ତାହେଲେ ଆଗ ଉପରେ ଲେଖ substituted cost title is taken on record. Office is directed to resettle the brief in terms of the consolidated cost title. କଣ କରିବେ certified copy ଟା ପୁଣି ସେଇଥିରେ ଦେଇଦେବେ, ସେଥିରେ 6 ନଥିବ. ତାପରେ order ଟା ହବ ନା, matter is taken of fresh admission. Hearing this court is inclined to pass the following curriculum. Right.
Opposite part number 6 assistant settlement officer.
Item 8.
Yes.
May I please, matter regarding allotment of land in CDA, last occasion your lordship
My lord,
directed to take instruction.
My lord, item 8, my lord, we will
Here,
Direction naitala, taking instruction.
yes, your lordship.
Yes, development authority.
Yes, my lord. Item 8, my lord, we will take, we have taken the instruction, my lord. We have to file counter, my lord, in that case.
Okay, development authority wants to file counter. To contest the proceeding, let the counter be brought within 3 weeks. Liberty granted to live. Pray for expeditious hearing after the pleadings complete.
Oblige. Oblige.
Yes, next.
Item 9.
9, my lord, the petitioner applied for the certified copies and the receipts are under
Certified copy.
Annexer 1 series.
Copy application annexer kete?
Annexer 1 series are the receipts, my lord.
1 series
My
pending
lord.
before
OP number 3.
3. Hala. Yes. Right.
Item 10.
My lord, I may be permitted on behalf of Mr. Budhia, my lord. My lord, in this application, I have challenged the action of the opposite party for withholding my bills for a long since. My lord, in Annexer 1, the Sarpanch has passed the work order. Thereafter, in the Annexer 2, my lord, it has been noted that I have completed the work on 12/1/2022. Thereafter, I have submitted my bill via Annexer 3, my lord.
It was
But-
submitted when?
Submitted, my lord, 14/7/2022.
Okay, had the submission of respective counsel. Sala. From the perusal of annexary, it appears petitioner has a pending bill before OP number
3, my lord.
3.
3, my lord. Sarpanch. Sarpanch
OP
Begunia
number
Gram
3, the
Panchayat.
Sarpanch Begunia Gram Panchayat, Jasipur in the district of Mayurbhanj. Considering there is sufficient delay in taking decision on such issues, this court in the disposal of the writ application directly OP number 3 to take a lawful decision on the annexure claim by annexure 3, claim of the petitioner by annexure 3 by completing entire exercise within a period of 1.5 months.
Obliged, my lord.
Copy of writ along with copy of order be served on the OP number 3.
My lord.
Yes.
Urgent copy.
Item 11.
Yes, annexure 3, any decision?
My lord.
Annexure 3, any decision?
My lord, Annexure 3 has not yet been decided.
Okay, se to pacharuthi.
My lord.
Sepote subuni ki Mr. Boss?
ଶୁଣା ଯାଉଛି?
Subuchi to.
My lord, may I please draw your kind attention to page 13.
Yes. କଣ ହେଲା?
Say that there is a chart for change of rent. Item 32, serial number 32.
Yes.
That has been the rent earlier was fixed 1,000. It has been all of a sudden enhanced to 10,000.
ଆମେ ଏବେ କିଛି decision ନେଇ ପାରିବୁନି ମାଲଗୋଦାମ କଟକ ଟି
No, Malgodam, it is under the flyover towards Malgodam.
ହଁ ହେଲା ସେଇ ମାଲଗୋଦାମ ଏରିଆରେ ତ
Yes.
ହଁ କଣ କଲେ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ବଢେଇ ଦେଲେ ନା
10,000. All of a sudden 10,000. Thereafter, annexed on page 12, it has been enhanced.
ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଆବରମେଣ୍ଟ ଦେଖେଇଲେ ଲାଷ୍ଟ ରିଭିଜନ କେବେ ହେଇଥିଲା?
That has not been about.
ନାଇଁ ଆପଣ ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ବି ନେଇ ନଥିବେ।
No, my lord.
ହଁ 25 ବର୍ଷ ତଳେ 1000 ଟଙ୍କା ହେଇଥିଲା ସେ ଚାଲିଥିଲା।
My lord, that is okay, my lord. I agree to that.
You agree to that?
There is a contract between the parties. The authority is to provide drainage facility, drinking water facility.
କିଏ କନସିଡର କରିବ? OP number?
OP number 2, my lord.
2. Within a period
I may be allowed to submit a writ petition copy along with this order.
Annexure 2, the order has been passed.
Appreciation of the issue, it is better. The
Till that date, no.
petitioner submit the copy of writ petition.
No course of action, my lord. Till disposal of the representation.
Sorry. ଆପଣ ନ ନେଲେ ଅନ୍ୟ ଲୋକ ଅନେଇକି ବସିଛନ୍ତି ନେବେ ବୋଲି।
Blessed, my lord.
Item 12.
Item 12, limited repair demarcation is pending before the OP number 2.
Yes, directed to be disposed. OP4.
2.
OP2. Within 10 weeks, but in the involvement of them.
Item 13.
My lord, third party transfer application form has been rejected, my lord,
under Annexer 5, page 30, my lord. But under Annexer 4,
Yes,
page
third party
20.
application down and going down.
My instruction, yesterday night we received the copy, my lord.
Instruction neve.
Yes, my lord. Yesterday night we received the
Extra
copy.
copies be served on Sri Dayanand Mahapatra, who has the instruction to appear for the contesting of the party. Matter be placed Thursday, tapra Monday को नहीं है बोला ये Thursday आर Thursday परे जो Monday 28th
Obliged.
Item 14.
14, my lord, petitioner is a retired commission officer and
Retired?
Commission officer in the army, and he receives a grant. And lordship, can I turn to page 32? It's the
page 32.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah.
During settlement, he has produced document to the effect that he is residing in the
page 32 here is Amin's report.
Amin report, my lord. There he has recorded. Mahasaya, record number so and so, record निमते सर्जमिन तदंती समय रे बादी उपस्थित होई हाल प्लॉट नंबर एतिकी दखल चिन्हट करंती रेकर्ड मेल करी देखा गले बादी संपृक्त प्लॉट को डब्ल्यूएल केस नंबर एतिकी को पाई अछंती एवं उक्त प्लॉट को अनाबादी खाता रे जमी थाई छोट जंगल थिला बादींकर वासस्थान ढेंकानाल अटे सो my lord, my lease was valid. I am a retired commission officer. A grant was been given. Still, it has been recorded in the government.
Two 2013 rejection.
You want to passing of Annexer 3?
Yes, madam.
That is page?
That's page 30.
This is this is an order in the objection case.
Yes, madam.
Rent objection.
Where is the certified copy?
Hello?
Where is the certified copy of Annexer 3? डालना परदिन भी आपन गोटे केस रे से आइतला
मोर नुहे रे
certified copy of Annexer 3
Yes,
making
madam.
the REIT not maintainable. Place this matter only after filing of the certified copy of Annexer 3 since the impugned order herein. Next. Yes.
Item 15.
Mutation
Only
appeal
disposal,
not
mutation
admitted.
appeal.
Not
Only
admitted.
disposal of mutation appeal.
Yes, sir. Not admitted yet.
Notice is already sufficient.
No, my lord. Not
There.
admitted. Not admitted yet,
Not admitted.
my lord.
It is strange to observe that mutation appeal brought in 2022. केत तारीख रे appeal file करथिले?
So September lordship I am mentioning.
10/9/22. The appeal has not been admitted as of now. Taking serious note of such allegation, this court disposing the REIT petition directly sub-collector Satar Kota copy number so and so for expediting the admission of the appeal involved herein. Yes. By undertaking such process at least within 2 weeks of the date of publication.
Obliged.
Item 16.
Here, my lord, the mother of the petitioner, this is mother of the petitioner was deposited.
Annexer 3 is pending.
My lord,
Annexer 3 is pending.
my lord.
Before whom?
Before the sub postmaster Jubilee Town, my lord, Dhenkanal.
Copy number?
That has been not considered.
So pending before whom?
The
Who is to
direction,
take
maybe
action?
OP number 2, may kind of direction.
Sub postmaster.
No, superintendent of post.
Superintendent of post.
OP number 2.
Okay. Petitioner has the following prayer. It appears petitioner's claim on some on the settlement of accounts of the deceased depositor being an attempt of the nominees by Annexer 3 series pending consideration. Considering this is a pending case, superintendent is OP number
2, Miller.
OP number 2 is directed to take a lawful decision on the application by Annexer 3 by completing such exercise and in the involvement of parties likely to be affected at least within a period of 2 months from the date of communication.
I am appearing for the respondents
Along
along with learned DSJ. J sir. Along with learned DSJ.
with DSC, right?
Item 17.
Yes.
This matter
Subuni,
is
voice asuni. Mic could not query kiri, ଆପଣ ଚଢି ଯାଉଛନ୍ତି ଉପରକୁ ହବ ମାଇକ୍ ଟା case.
this matter is relating to registration at.
Your
It is
deed
not-
of cancellation not being registered.
This matter is relating to registration at. This matter.
Oh, so it will go to some other bench.
Yes.
Acha, right, all right, thank you. There is no such assignment to this court. Council seeks listing of the matter in appropriate court, registry to find out the assignment and list it accordingly. Right.
Item 18.
My CRP is pending, my lord.
CRP is pending.
CRP and second one is SRP.
Okay, final data, fresh admission time.
Yes, ma'am.
Right. So both the cases,
Yes, sir.
change in case
Okay.
number only. Yes.
Item 19.
May I please, your lordship? In this case, the petitioner is the sitting Sarpanch of Atul Jitu being agreed by a resolution, part of the resolution,
Passing of guidelines.
part of the resolution where the
But
government,
this is a resolution since 2018.
no, my lord, this is 2023 resolution. The earlier the Amma Odisha,
Resolution of 2023.
under Annexure 1, page 9. I am only seeking insert in the provision so far as the role
You
of
want
the
passing of annexure 1 or 2?
one.
1.
One or only to the part, the selection of different projects at page 10. But what the government has decided, other the community people, organizers, local people select the project for development of the work in Gram Panchayat. Thereafter, they have to be approved by the BDO and the collector finally present before the Panchayat Samiti. The objective of the
Who are you?
I am the Sarpanch of Arthuk Gram Panchayat, and as a Sarpanch of the Gram Panchayat, I have filed the request.
So let this be treated as an objection to the resolution and take a decision.
Similar order.
AG. Yeah. এটাকে করদেবো, the repetition be treated as a representation, okay? Hello. For being the grounds in the objection to annexure 1. Okay, বাকি যা আছে করদেবো, ঠিক আছে, all right.
Item 20.
Okay, rest of the cases after recess.
The petitioners as license holder of weight measures, they have challenged the action of the opposite party, specifically OP number 4, the Inspector Legal Metrology Koranjia, who was violating the provision of Odisha Metrology Rule 2011, forced the petitioner to pay the verification charges and repairing charges at a time. Whereas rule says the repairing charges should be paid after verification of the machine, my lord.
Repairing charges of what?
Weight measures, my machines.
Okay, weight meter.
Yes, your lordship, kindly see page 19. The rule is annexed. As per Rule 15, Clause 7,
Page
19, 19, my lord.
What is this? This is a rule or code? It's a gazette notification.
Yes, my lord.
Page 19.
Yes, my lord.
Yes. Yes.
Clause 7 provides, my lord,
Provided that
where the legal metrology officer is of opinion that the defect or error in such weight or measure is not such as to require immediate obliteration of the stamp, he shall inform the user of the defect or error found in the weight or measure and call upon user to remove the defect or error within such time not exceeding 8 days, and shall, if user fails to remove the defect or error within that period, obliterate the stamp. Here, if there is any defect is found, the legal
But
matter.
this was a notification since when? Since 2011.
Yes, my lord.
So
We have
it
been
is
paid. We have been paying the repairing charges and various charges since 2017. I have annexed the RTI.
2017.
Yes, my lord. Page 59. Kindly see.
That's right. So if a law or a system has been brought to motion since 2011, why should it be affected in 2023?
Because we have been paying the both charges. They have
right. It is being collected from everybody. Who are you?
We have the license holder, my lord.
You are a congregation of license holder.
Yes, my lord.
Where is your license?
Where
is your license?
License I have not annexed, my lord. But
then how it will be known that you are license holder?
Your lordship,
You are so many persons.
Yes, my lord. Kindly see page.
And license cannot come in an individual name.
Yes, license can come, my lord. Your lordship, kindly see page 57. 57 for a moment.
No, where have you stated that you are all license holders?
May I submit, my lord?
So you challenge all this. You say, you allege that the action is contrary to the provision.
Yes, my lord.
Not assigned to this bench. Not assigned. Weights and measures.
Weight measures, there is special assignment.
Yes.
State objects undertaking of the exercise here on the premises that there is no such assignment. Law relating to weights and measures is a different assignment. Raise me to find out the assignment and place the matter accordingly.
Get from my lord.
Item 21.
Item 21, my lord. I'm challenging the high-handed action of opposite party.
Pardon?
I'm challenging the high-hand action of opposite party for not correcting my ROR. Even if the mutation was allowed by mutation of 169 of 2022 and it was allowed.
You are supported with any adjudication?
Yes, ma'am.
You are supported with this adjudication annexure 2.
Annexure 2. Annexure 2 is mutation order that is on page number 13, my lord. It was allowed on 15/5/2002.
So that is to be worked out.
Yes, that is worked out.
Let's through page 13. The counsel for the petitioner drawing attention of this court that there has been already determination in the manner of preparation of record of right involving suit plot so and so page 13 also. It also appears petitioner pursuant to such order has made a request to the Tahsildar Kalahandi Upi number so and so in the self-same on the self-same issue. Okay, for there is already urgently an adjudication through the proceeding by annexure 2. This court observed, provided the order at annexure 2 is not disturbed as of now. The same should be worked out by bringing in necessary corrected record of right involving the above plots by working it out at least within a period of 1.5 months from the date of communication.
Item 22.
My lord, in item 22, my lord, they haven't found any counter, my lord.
They haven't filed any counter, my lord.
State.
And
Who has
meanwhile,
filed a
not
counter?
required, my lord.
That
They have
is-
filed an IA for staying in the
Anybody
further
has filed
proceeding.
a
my lord.
counter?
No, my lord, I will not file the counter. Subsidiary proceeding on the order, your lordship can decide
Ah,
it.
so
My lord, we
therefore,
have filed an IA to file for the stay for the further proceeding, my lord. Now we have challenged annexure 1, my lord, and 24/7/23.
just 1 minute. Yes, all right. You, last time you got.
Your lordship said
It a
directed.
con- what is this
Take up
case?
the, my lord, the
it's an
election
ma-
tribunal has directed.
He is the petitioner.
It's an election
It
matter,
is,
my lord.
it
With the
arises
question-
out of a election dispute.
Yes, my lord.
Okay. So what order you are challenging here?
My lord, is an annexure 1, my lord, in where the in
Order
annexure
date.
1 where the civil judge have allowed the witnesses whose name is not in the witnesses list, my lord. After closing of the witnesses evidence, my lord.
You are written candidate.
My lord?
You are written candidate.
My lord.
So what is the harm if he is calling for a witness?
My lord.
You will be provided with cross-examination opportunity. What is
My
the
lord,
harm?
that is not in evidence of the vital witnesses. He is calling principal with the document from class 6 onwards. Question arises, my lord, whether the third child is biological
So what is
son
the
or not.
material? You say there will be useless evidence.
My lord,
That is useless.
the evidence.
Then establish through the pleading that such a witness have never been intended for. So the pleading. You are written candidate. You are objecting calling for a principal for adducing evidence by the election petitioner.
My lord.
So to object that you must satisfy that yes, principal is never a requirement here.
Well, the question is, sir,
Oh, Mr. Counsel, you don't understand the fundamentals. Come to the pleading of the election petitioner, whether it supports such a contingency or not. Our the file करना अच्छी petition at least अपन पाखे अच्छी की.
My lord, it is on another IM and another matter, my lord. Which is on.
There is another writ petition pending.
Yes, my lord. In which the collector had disqualified from the post, my lord.
No, that's different.
That should come together, my lord.
If the plain copy available there.
My lord.
The plain copy is
Ah.
available here, annexure 2. Annexure 2 is the plain.
Annexure 2 is the plain copy.
Yes.
Now, all right, you take your seat. You take your seat. Mr. Mahanti,
Yes.
it is your evidence you are intending for, it has been allowed.
Yes.
Okay. So you satisfy from the
Pleading, my lord.
pleading
Pleading
that
you-
yes,
Yes, my lord.
it
Your
has a
lordship-
relevancy.
Your lordship kindly come to paragraph 14 at page 12, my lord.
Paragraph
14.
14.
Yes.
Yes.
That it is submitted that following are the children of opposite one. Only ground that she has 3 children after the cut-off date. One Twinkle Juari born in the year 1999.
It is on the multiple children.
Yes.
More than 2 children.
More than 2 children. And Payal Juari born in 2002 and Atul Juari born on 8/11/2013, my lord. They have stated in the their counter, my lord, your lordship kindly to their written statement at page 16. That the allegations made in paragraph 14 of the petition are not fully correct. Twinkle Juari and Payal Juari are the 2 daughters of the OP number 1 and the year of birth of
All
the
right,
said
all right, all
daughters.
right. Just 1 minute. Counsel, you are a young counsel. Are you ready to argue?
My lord,
Are you ready to argue?
My lord, in this matter, my senior will going to argue this matter, but he is not well, for which.
Then ask for that. He is a young counsel. I cannot take up the hearing here.
My lord, an IA is filed if.
Okay,
not-
okay, all right.
My lord, that has been fixed after 2 weeks. Someone has been issued. Witness has not been. Someone has only been issued.
So let us hear it next week.
Next week, my lord.
Let
Next
us
week,
hear
at
it
any day,
next
my lord, I have
But
no
now
objection.
further proceeding should be.
In the meantime, both sides see
No,
that there is
my next week, the date has not been fixed. It has been fixed after 2 weeks.
case is posted to when?
Posted to my lord, what I have been informed, it has posted to 24 or 25. That was the last week, 24th. 24th.
24th.
24th perhaps.
24th.
Your
there
lordship,
is a
here,
hearing.
prior
I
to
mean,
that,
next
my
week, Shuniba. All right. In the meantime, let there be some protection.
Man.
Yes, yes,
My lord,
okay.
she has been disqualified already. She has
Matters-
challenged that order, my lord.
Huh?
She has already been disqualified by the collector. She has challenged the same and no interim order has been only status quo. She has been replaced by the Naib Sarpanch.
But disqualified on the same ground.
Same ground, my lord.
ତାହେଲେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ election petition କାହିଁ ଚାଲିବ?
So election petition ଚାଲିଛି
କଣ ପାଇଁ
ସେଥିପାଇଁ
ଚାଲିବ? You can't prosecute two proceedings under same premises.
my lord,
What
that
six you have already undertaken. ଆସୁ ଠିକ ଅଛି ଆର ସପ୍ତାହରେ ଏଟା answer କରନ୍ତୁ.
ଆଜ୍ଞା
If then and question also greater question will involve here
no, this was
as
filed
to
earlier.
whether
my-
collector can take up such issue or it is an assignment with the election tribunal.
Order, my lord, it was filed, election petition was filed earlier. Subsequently, another person filed, one member filed under section 26 before the collector. for
Prepare
dismissal.
yourself. All right, matter is final hearing.
Your lordship, keep it on
See, there is
22nd. my-
request for on behalf of Sri Ratha for adjournment of the matter as he is on his legs somewhere else.
No, all the
Place
questions.
This matter on next Thursday.
Next, my lord, 22nd on next Tuesday, my lord.
22nd, all right. Matter
Tomorrow is
may
not
come on
required, my lord.
22nd.
Some protection
In
should
the
be there, my lord.
meantime,
It will be hard on
the witness ought to be called. The order impugned herein may not be given effect to till next date.
My lord, they have taken one ground. At belated stage, I have filed the
ତାଙ୍କ ଆଗରେ କାହିଁ ଆପଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ସିଏ ତ କରିପାରିବେନି ଆର୍ଗୁମେଣ୍ଟ ତାଙ୍କ ଆଗରେ ଆପଣ କାହିଁ କାର୍ଡ ଖୋଲୁଛନ୍ତି
24 ରେ ରହୁଛି
22 ରେ ଆମେ ଶୁଣିବା
22 ରେ ଶୁଣିବା।
Item 23.
Not here the petitioners are the promoter, my lord. We are challenging the order. We are challenging the impugned order that is at annexure 1, page number 15. Wherein lordship got it.
ଏରା assignment ମୋ ପାଖରେ ନାହିଁ ବୋଧେ Orira appeal against it. No, this is not my assignment. This Orira matter का पाखକୁ ଯାଉଛି I'm not sure if this matter is assigned to me. ମୋ assignment ଦେଖେ ନା
ମୋ assignment ମାର ନାହିଁ
matter relates to a real estate regulation. Sala Odisha real estate regulation. Looking into the assignment of this bench, this court nowhere find assignment of such matters. ନାଇଁ municipality ମୋ ପାଖରେ ଆସିପାରିବ development authority demolitions ଆସିପାରିବ କିନ୍ତୁ ଏଟା ଆସିବନି registry to find out the assignment and place the matter accordingly. Yes.
Yes. Item 24.
So if I may please your lordship, my lord. My lord, these are similar orders which have been passed by your lordship under section 22, applicability of OLR, section 22.
Yes.
My lord, various orders have been passed by your lordship. My lord, herein similarly, my lord, we are also covered, and my lord, it would fall accordingly.
Yes, have you given copy to them?
I have served a copy, my
You
lord.
have examined, not applicable.
Not applicable, and we have filed counter affidavit in this case.
You have filed or you will file?
We have to file.
State intensive.
Your lordship, may kindly have a glance, my lord. My lord, the proposition has already been settled. This Learned State Council has already considered to those.
Question is, should we give them opportunity or not?
And that is right, your lordship. Your lordship, may
So
kindly fix a
therefore-
small bit.
Therefore, you may be justified in claiming a parity, but they are also to be given opportunity.
Your lordship.
Yes, had the submission of learned counsel for the petitioner who seeks parity in terms of the judgment of this court in WPC 15182 of 23, along with WPC 15189 of 23 and several others. Other cases, sir. State Council wants to file counter. Let the counter be brought within 2 weeks and matter be placed after 2 weeks, sir. In the meantime, State Council is also requested to examine as to the applicability of judgment sought for applying the case at hand. Okay. 2 weeks after the date.
If your lordship permits me, my lord, I can just establish in 1 minute that, my lord, it would be a covered case with submissions.
Mr.
I'm grateful, your lord.
Mr. Saurabh Napana. You don't know that a writ appeal is filed if I don't provide the opportunity of counter.
Bow down. Your
Therefore, why to humiliate me?
bow down.
Item 25.
Your Lordship, Your Lordship, I am challenging the order dated 39/2022 passed by the.
Extra copies. Also, you have already been served with extra copies in all these matters. Item 24.
24.
You are already on notice.
Yes, copy received.
Copy receipt. All right, all these matters to be listed together. Yes, 25.
Your Lordship, I am challenging the order dated 39/2022 passed by the Commissioner Consolidation, entertaining the revision petition after a.
Say 37-1 order.
37/1, Your Lordship, after 33 years, gap of 33 years, revision has been
All right,
entertained.
let us
to
issue
impli-
notice. Let
Your
us
Lordship.
issue notice. Notice kar diya. There shall be status quo in respect of the disputed property. Private party also there.
Lordship.
Private party also
Private
there.
party, Your Lordship.
Notice
Office
you
party
are-
not for.
Notice accordingly. Interim order which there shall be status quo in respect of the disputed property and disposal of the matter.
Item 23.
May I please, here this case is squarely covered by this Hon'Ble Court judgment, Narottama Rath versus State of Odisha, Lordship, division bench judgment and so also Lordship's judgment.
Your Lordship, that miscase will be considered only.
Yes, there are
They
miscases.
filed a miscase, that will be considered.
Yes.
Item 27.
Both the matters are there. Both the matters.
Yes, yes, both the matters.
27, my lord, this is a OGLS matter, it may be.
OGLS.
My lord.
So it will go to proper assignment.
My.
No, there is no such assignment. Matter to be listed in appropriate assignment.
Item 28.
I plead your Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, it's arising out of proceeding on section 34 and 35 of the OCH and PFL Act.
Private party is there?
Private party is there.
Okay, all right, notice kar them. Notice according them. This case, there shall be status quo in respect of the disputed property. Till a final outcome of the matter.
Item 29.
May I please, your lordship, my lord? Here is the case, my lord. Petition is a transport farm, my lord. The business is transporting the petroleum product, my lord. Here, what has happened, my lord? As per law, the TGD guideline, I took the petrol from the depot and unloaded at the retail outlet. There, what they did after unloading, they said that there is deficiency in the petroleum product. But my lord, kindly have a glance to Annexure 1, my lord. The first thing which they have communicated to me, my lord, that my lord, first paragraph, line 4, my lord. This was notice was given to the present petitioner from the IOCL. Here it has been mentioned. However, after TT was decanted completely in tank number 3, huge shortage was noticed in the underground tank, though there was no deep shortage in the tank prop. There was no shortage, my lord, because
No, there
unless
is no huge shortage.
my lord,
A minor shortage may be there.
my lord, one more thing, my lord, if you lordship will appreciate, my lord, unless they will verify after measurement as per TGD guideline, unless they will measure, they cannot, that cannot be unloaded.
Any proceeding initiated.
My lord, what they did from March 2023, they did not do anything. Measurements were made, and your lordship will appreciate after meteorology department has given report, who is the right authority to examine whether there is any fallacy on my side or not. That report is in my favor. That clearly speaks there was no shortage. Thereafter, in the month of May, I am unable to ply my vehicle, my lord. That is why I am before lordship, my lord. In the month of May, 16 May, that is annexure, my lord.
Mr. Das,
Yes,
now
ma'am.
they are proposing probably initiating proceeding.
Yes, my lord.
So it is better you don't contest at this stage. better to fight with them.
My lord,
If
only.
I issue notice, you don't
Yes.
gain anyway.
Yes, that is the, my, that will.
So then
My
why
lord, what if,
pursuing such litigation?
my small family, my bread and butter has been affected. Now,
That's
2%.
right. That's at the same time, law has to be upheld. You are found to be having shortage in the storage. So there is some maladministration in your working.
But that
It
is,
is all prime facie case.
well, that is
So
also
at
lacuna.
this stage, you should find out what should be your way.
My lord, one more thing, lots will appreciate, my lord. Here, my lord, the department itself clearly speaks that the 5 times.
What do you want? You want passing of this
No, I'm
information?
let that be proceeding, my lord.
Ah.
In the meantime, maybe permit to apply
No,
for vehicle, my lord, unless that will be done, my lord.
No.
My entire thing will be
No,
affected.
no. Sorry. There can't be finality in this.
Only
case.
my lord's mercy, my lord, I know a suspension point because your lordship will specifically direct me, so goes, file the so goes.
Yes, sir.
I have already given the so goes, my lord.
You have already given.
Yes, my
them.
lord, my lord, I have also
Wait
given.
for their next course of action.
My
Then
lord,
you may get an order expeditious disposal of the proceeding.
my lord, one more thing, my
So,
lord. 18th
Now
May,
proceeding is not even initiated.
yes.
It is only you have been asked not to utilize the fuel there.
No, my lord, proceeding has been initiated now, 18th May. I have given another representation by stating that because in the month 19th April, I have given a detailed explanation.
Find out your option. You will proceed. I don't mind in issuing notice, but there is no stay.
My lord, unless your lordship will, your lordship
Sorry.
mercy only can protect me,
Sorry.
nothing else.
I have given sufficient indication.
My lord, only, my lord, what I pray, my lord, let them to proceed with the proceeding, my lord. I have no objection
No
because,
interim order possible at this.
my lord, unless you, my lord, I will take notice of a special messenger. Sort that may kindly please, my lord.
Yes, all right.
My lord, unless your lordship will
Issue
protect me.
Notice on the question of admission, notice by registered post with ID, fixing short returnable date, counter if any within 2 weeks of the service of notice.
My lord, may,
Liberty granted to the petitioner to request for expeditious disposal of the proceeding. Yes. In this case, we notice as above. All right, then take your chance.
my lord, lordship will fixing date.
Yes, it will be listed immediately after filing of the counter within 2 weeks of date of appearance. 6 weeks per a date. You will be given a date. Yes. 30.
Item 30.
May I please your lordship? My lord, petitioner has filed an application for demarcation before OP number 3.
Okay.
My lord, kindly see page.
All these cases, demarcation proceeding pending.
Yes, my lord.
You have been given any demarcation case number?
Yes, my lord. Page 9, my lord. Annexure 2 series, page 9.
Every case, page 9 is that.
Yes, yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
All right, demarcation case. Appears to have been instituted by Annexure 2 series running page 9 of the brief. So which OP will be undertaking? OP
number 3, my lord.
3 is directed to conclude the proceeding, providing opportunity to the
Obliged.
Yes, all right.
Item 31.
May I please? My limited prayer is, my lord, to target the election miscase, my lord. Evidence from our petitioner side is closed, my lord. Only to target the.
So targeting.
My lord.
Petitioner in reduction in the request involved hearing. This court recording the submission of Sri Raut that there has been already completion of pleading.
My lord. Yes.
There is already completion of pleading.
Yes.
Evidence commenced or not?
Evidence is completed from petitioner side.
Okay. And for there is already completion of evidence from the election petitioner side. This court feels it appropriate to direct the election tribunal, civil judge, junior division quickly for giving an outcome to the election petition 1 of 22 at least within a period of 4 months from today.
Obliged.
You are the election petitioner.
My lord.
So what is the obstruction? Why the proceeding is not continuing? Other side is asking time.
All
right. Yes.
Item 32.
On behalf of R.K. SAHOO lordship, permitted to move this case, lordship.
Pardon?
On behalf of R.K. SAHOO lordship.
ତ ହେଇପାରିବନି ଆପଣମାନେ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ମୁଁ ଦେଖୁଛି ଅନେକ
Difficulties
କ୍ଷେତ୍ରରେ
it-
କାହିଁ ସେ 8 ଟଙ୍କା କି 12 ଟଙ୍କା ଗୋଟେ ଦବା କଥା କାହିଁ ଦଉନାହାନ୍ତି?
Monday, ask tomorrow, your lordship, comment tomorrow.
Yes, and council undertakes to file the appearance memo along with requisite stamp and fees. Argu, what is the matter?
Only limited
In
grievance,
course of
your
day,
lordship.
they
The
leave
Annexure
it.
1 is the arrest.
In course of day, they.
Yes,
leave
yes,
it.
yes, your lordship. Annexure
This
1 is the
mutation
arrestee.
case is pending since 2019.
Yes, your lordship. That is the whole grievance in action
So
of the
prayer
revenue
court
authorities.
are considering limited prayer involved herein. This court target the mutation case 7652 of 2019 to be disposed and direct to be direct for disposal of the same at least within a period of 3 months from the date of.
Your lordship. Obliged.
Item 33.
Very pleasure, lordship. My lord, the petitioner challenged the notice by the Tahsildar, additional Tahsildar in the demarcation case, which is contrary to your lordship's order. Your lordship kindly see your lordship's order first, then I'll take your lordship to the ordinance.
Page 77.
Page 60, my lord, lordship kindly.
Page
60.
60.
60, 30.
Annexure 5.
Annexure 5. Annexure liquidity. Oh, church. Annexure 5.
Yes.
Lordship, considering the submission of the parties, the court directs the Tahsildar Balikuda to conclude the proceeding by demarcation case number 7 within a period of
Normal order passed. by-
normal order, but the lordship, lordship, giving opportunity to the adjacent landowner. I am the adjacent landowner. I filed objection. Actually, what the little bit background is that the dispute between the parties, the family property that has been compromise decree has been issued and final decree proceeding. I have already got the land in my and I have already got the mutation land also muted in. But one of the persons who doesn't do one of the parties.
Where is the mutation order?
Mutation order, no, but I am mutation a little bit background, but little 1 minute. One of the persons who had already after compromise petition, he had already got another property. He executed a gift deed in favor of the opposite party here, my lord. That basing on that he got an mutation pata. My lord, I preferred appeal. My lord, lordship, kindly see the appellate order, my lord, page 58. Page 74, my lord, page 74. Page 74. That will make the position clear. Though I have filed all the documents, how the compromise decree and all the everything, but your lordship will page 74.
Yes, state the.
Peruse the second part. Peruse the pleading of the petition and document filed by the appellant. It reveals that the mutation has been ordered by the Tahsildar Balikuda basing on the gift deed number such and dated such and executed by Sukuti Patra, widow of Dibakar Patra, who had no substituting right when one title suit number 12098 involving this case had been finally decreed in favor of the deceased father of the appellant. As such, it reveals that the respondent, by suppressing all the said judgments and decree, could manage to obtain the gift deed, which seems to be illegal. However, validity of the tenability of the deed being not under the purview of the court, I am not inclined to give finding about the gift deed. But he has stated the pota.
Yes, state the effect of the gift.
State the effect of pota. Despite that, the demarcation proceeding.
So where is the demarcation order?
Demarcation order, there is no demarcation order. This notice has been issued for demarcation.
Therefore, your objection will be taken into account.
Yes, it should be that is your lordship's order also.
So your objection, where is your objection?
Objection is page 62, my lord. Because not only that, he had also, this present opposite party had also filed a suit. That suit was dismissed and appeal was dismissed. I have also filed copy of the, and he filed another suit also. That suit was also dismissed.
So therefore, there is a question, there is a serious question on the entertainability of the demarcation.
Demarcation.
As raised by you. So you will, and the demarcation proceeding is undisputedly pending?
Yes.
Pending. So let him take a decision on the entertainability.
Yes, but that is also lordship.
But that also I am to pass in the presence of other party.
Oh, that.
Because
Because I find objection, my objection.
So private party must be there.
The private party is there.
Must be there.
Because your lordship had said that give opportunity to the adjacent landowner. I am the adjacent landowner. I have filed objection.
I have already observed that.
But he, without considering that, he is now passing that, taking no, honorable court has.
If the proceeding is still pending,
Lordship.
you give a consideration to their objection.
Lordship, we will, Lordship.
That's all. Why should I issue notice and inviting the other party to hear? I can pass this in no course order. Had become Mr. Manoj Mishra.
That will not affect the other side also. That will not affect the other prejudice on the other
It
side.
will not prejudice.
And in
That's
consonance with
right.
the lordship's earlier order.
That's right, that's right. He is Manoj Kumar Mishra, Senior Counsel. Along with Sri Parida.
Parida.
Sri
Yes, Parida.
And Sri Sonak Mishra for the state authorities. Petition involved following prayer. Taking this court to the previous order of this court in the disposal of page 60 is in the disposal of WPC 14379 of 23. Sri Mishra brings to the
Page 60, your lordship's order is page 60.
bring this to the notice of the court. An order of this court 17/5/23 where this court while directing expeditious disposal of the demarcation case 150 of 22 within a period of 3 months, but however gave opportunity to the adjacent landowners. The Mishra here, and a senior counsel here taking this court to variety of documents involved herein. Further, the nature of the allegations brought through the objection find place at annexure 7, page 62 of the brief contains the demarcation proceeding per se is not entertainable for their involvement of so many other disputes involving the disputed land involved in. Okay. It is in this view of the Mr. Mishra, while admitting that the demarcation case 150 of 2022 is still pending, but apprehend the competent authority is proceeding in deciding the matter in absence of consideration to the objection of the petitioner. State Council, however, submits for in the event there is already an objection at the instance of the petitioner hearing. In the demarcation case 150 of 23, public authority is bound to take into account at least such objection. Okay, considering the rival contentions and finding there is serious objection to the entertainability of the demarcation case 150 of 23. Find place page 62 onwards. This court opines in the event the demarcation proceeding 150 of 2022 is yet to be adjudicated. The adjudication process would also involve the serious objection of the petitioner on the entertainability of such proceeding. This court further directs the additional Tahsildar Balikuta, OP number so and so, as a first step, looking to the nature of objection involved herein, as a first step, he should take a decision on the entertainability of the proceeding. But after entertaining the objection and argument of the applicant, okay, with this observation, the proceeding stand this court.
Till that mallet, he may not proceed with the demarcation. Till that mallet, he may not proceed with the demarcation.
I have said he will first, as a first step, he will take a decision on the entertainability of the proceeding. What more do you want? And that too, giving opportunity of objection and argument.
Yes, my lord, that
to the petitioner therein. That's all the final conclusion.
Then only proceed with the demarcation. Then only will proceed with the demarcation. Because
As a first step, I have clearly indicated. As a first step, you will take a decision on entertainability.
My lord, deep look.
Item 34.
My lord, may I please, your lords? My lord, my case is covered by my lord's decision.
Covered, your lordship. It's covered.
All right.
Oh, bless me.
Item 35.
A long continuance of state council, long continuance of state council and long continuance of a judge always benefit to bar. You have your experience, I have my experience. Council straightway comes, says, sir, this is covered. State council immediately answer, yes, it is covered. See how it is helpful.
Lordship.
Yes.
May it please, sir. If the petitioner is challenging the inaction of the opposite party number 3, the Tahsildar, in not issuing the ROR in
You have an
conformity
order
of
in
the
your
order of the
favor?
OLR, my lord.
Annexure,
My lord, annexure 4, my lord, kindly see. Annexure 3, my lord, at page number 14. Annexure 3. I have paid the, my lord, the land revenue and premium since 2019.
8A proceeding.
My lord, 8A proceeding.
So that shows, that presupposes that there has been already conversion order.
My lord,
So that has to be worked out only.
in conformity of that order, that has to be worked out. my lord.
The revision and through the document at annexure 3, claiming that there has been already payment of premium. Also into the line of an application on a section 8 bracket chapter A of the OLR Act. The claim is made, the only action desired with the Tahsildar so in coming out with a corrected record of right. State Council submits in the event there is already order under section 8A of the OLR Act in operation, that must be honored. Okay, it is keeping this in view, this court observed in the event there is already an adjudication under section 8A of the OLR Act, and there has been consequential deposit by the annexure 3. The same is required to be, the order in section 8 of proceeding is required to be given effective by bringing in an updated record of right. In the process, this court in the disposal of the writ application directly, Tahsildar Bhubaneswar OP.
My lord, OP3, my lord,
OP
Tahsildar.
number 12, to work out the order passed in the petition under section 8A of the OLR Act by bringing out the corrected record of right at least within a period of 1 month from the date of communication of order of this court. OP3 hours.
Good place.
Item 36.
My lord, 36 is first contempt, my lord. First time contempt.
My lord, my name kindly be reflected. I am on instruction.
So Madani ka naam, you are for contempt now?
Contempt.
Contempt now. M Madani bra?
My lord,
M Madani. आपका नाम?
मास है क्या मास?
M Madani na कौन?
MD G Madani.
G Madani. Right. एक बार slip रे रखी. Name is not there in the list ना, तेणु से नहीं परिवेले ठीक से. ताको आदानी सुबिला होगे.
से बड़ा भाई.
ଭଲ ଠିକ ଅଛି ତାହେଲେ କହନ୍ତୁ ଆଉ ଥିଲେ ଯାକ ଡଙ୍ଗାରେ ବୁଡିବେ ଆଉ.
Item 37.
My lord, this is a so moto contempt. I am filing a death charge.
Death charge आदरे कौन हो? So much contempt is गलनी की.
My lord, voice is not coming out. Voice asuni.
Pardon?
Voice asuni.
Voice जाऊनी. Notice जाइची ना नहीं केस रे.
हाँ notice
हाँ.
जाइची आप
We have already filed your-
देचंदी.
You have filed objection.
So cause file.
So cause filed करचंदी. What was the order? The hearing हबो.
Yes, my lord.
Hearing हबो नहीं आओ मु परिकरिबेनी. And that to काली Supreme Court what a judgment करचंदी. If a judge passed an order and contempt arises out of that, then that judge should not hear the contempt proceeding. Have you gone through that judgment? Yesterday only Supreme Court has come out with a judgment, debarring the judges passing order, undertaking contempt exercise on their own orders. Examine. Next week. Yes, you come with that judgment.
Yes.
I may not be hearing this matter.
Monday asu.
Monday? Hey, next Thursday asibo. This matter will go to some other bench as per Supreme Court direction. Find out that judgment. Yesterday only I came through this live law.
Item 38.
38, my lord, we have received the counter affidavit yesterday Your Lordship kindly taken up next week. We will take.
ତାହେଲେ ଏଟା ଯିବ ମୋ ରିଟାୟାରମେଣ୍ଟ ପରକୁ ଯିବ ହେଲା।
Lordship kindly
File
taken
of counter matter news final hearing.
My lord,
Authorize also counter.
we have filed a reply. We have filed a reply. And we served a copy yesterday.
Yes, I am recording that.
Taken up next week.
He wants time for the time.
My lord.
He wants for the time.
Again.
Hello, yes, matter news final hearing, okay. Okay, place this matter 4 weeks after.
Interim order to continue.
Interim law.
Contempt interim order.
Interim order. Thila.
My lord, the repetition may be tagged with this.
ଆସିବ ତ automatic.
ନା ଆସିନି।
Along with WPC number so and so. Contempt ରେ କଣ interim order ହୁଏ?
ନାଇଁ WPC sorry.
Read ରେ interim order might be continuing. এই contempt ତ read petition WPC 15161.
ନା 5531 ଆଜି ଆସିନି
15531
5531
88830.
ନା 5531 ରୁ 23
It has come with so many restrictions, but that restriction
ଆସିନି
okay, leave it in a sleep.
এটা ম্যানর সে 38 রে
Oh, ସେଥିରେ
ସେ ପୂର୍ବଟା 37 ରେ
okay, all right. Well, give it in a sleep.
Okay.
Better. Yes, next.
37 ରେ କନେକ୍ଟ
এটা 37. Yes.
item 39 your lordship first contempt.
Your lordship may kindly see my instruction bill. Okay, then you have already communicated in.
Yes,
Certified copy is not available.
not available. He refused, then we send it to the registered post miller.
What was the order in the read?
That is your lordship page 10 of my contempt
Page 10.
my lord.
He applied for certified copy miller. Your lordship directed Tahsildar to consider his application.
Sir, କାଇଁ ଆସୁନି? Considering there is serious allegation undertaking. No, page 10 କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ?
My lord,
Page 10 of the brief,
page 10 of the contempt petition.
of the contempt.
Yes, 10.
Contempt ର page 10 ରେ ତ photo ଗୁଡା ଖାଲି ଲାଗିଛି।
ନାଇଁ order ଟା।
order
Order ଟା ଅଛି?
ଆଜ୍ଞା
7 ପରେ photo ଆସେ। ଏଇଟା କୋଉ କେସ୍ କରୁଛନ୍ତି? 4599?
ଏଟା ହଉଛି
4646 contempt 4646
item 39.
4646 ଏଟା ବି ସରିଗଲାଣି।
4599
Okay, all right. So I am holding a wrong. Brief records of the okay. Yes, sir. It is only to show an outcome to the copy application.
Yes.
Okay, now that they have communicated not available, find out other options available. At the submission of respective counsel. Bringing out a communication. The contender herein submits. There has been missing of the file involving the copy application for which competent authority unable to provide the copy of a certified copy under the copy application involved in it. Communication also indicates, communication dated 24/7/23 also indicates on the petitioner refusing to receive the telephonically information and disbelieving the same. There has been attempt in sending the information through registered post. You also supply a copy to him.
My lord.
You also supply a copy to him here.
Yes. We have already communicated.
There is a communicate ତ ଆପଣ ପଠେଇଛନ୍ତି post ରେ deliver item received ହେଇଗଲାଣି।
Yes.
No. Out a copy down did, There is also service of the copy of communication dated 24/7/23. In the circumstance, this court find nothing survives to be adjudicated in the contempt petition except observing petitioner to find out the other mode, if any, available for the purpose. Yes.
Item 40.
40 my lord, first contempt.
First contempt.
40, 41 both.
41 should first contempt.
Item 40 for orders, item 42.
Yes, abatement, setting aside abatement, substitution and condonation of delay. Notice has been issued or not? Who is there in 42?
42, my lord. 42, my lord.
42.
42 actually, I'm Mr. AP Bose and associate appear for opinion 4 to 9. Later it is for 50. Next week,
Petitioner ଆସୁନାହାନ୍ତି କଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ?
can take up next week actually.
Next week ଆପଣ prayer କରୁଛନ୍ତି?
Again.
Even though there is nobody present on behalf of the petitioner, counsel for opposite party placed the request for placing the matter next week. The matter be listed 2 weeks after. The date the bench yes. Now 43.
Item 43.
43 means substitution. Substitution of minus petitioner.
43 re be substitution.
Yes.
Substitution of whom?
Petitioner means.
Petitioner.
Yes.
Sole petitioner.
Yes.
This is an application. Who is for opposite party?
Opposite party government means government.
Only government.
Municipal
Yes,
corporation
I am
is.
accepting this.
Means.
Mr. Ponda, I am accepting this. Substitution of sole petitioner.
Yes, my lord.
At the submission of respective councils, it IA 7711 of 19. Application since filed for substitution of the sole petitioner standard allowed. Corrected cause title be filed by Monday.
May I pray, these are all small cases. Can it be
Small case money?
only the 15B order has been passed in my favor. This should be complied with.
It is only to be complied with.
No, my lord.
Close kar
I am.
Mr. Ponda.
No, I am.
Close kar the case. 15B order needs to be complied. That's all the read petition.
No, my
So
lord.
এটা municipality କଟା ତାଙ୍କ ଜାଗା ସେମାନେ
No, just 15B order ହେଇଯାଇଛି and unless it is challenged.
Yes.
ସେ ଆସୁ next week ଆସୁ ଟିକେ
Next week you will also make.
Next week. ଏଥିରେ municipality ନାହିଁ.
Yes, municipality.
ଏଟା municipality land
But kindly have a glance to Annex 2. Municipality was a party before the commissioner.
So if the order is retained as of now, let it be shown the
No, that
outcome.
my lord, I am appearing for the municipal corporation, my lord.
କଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି?
So Barampur municipal corporation.
କଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ?
No, your lordship may call it on Thursday, my lord. I will take instruction.
All right, last.
And the copy of the
sides.
first petition
Councils.
be served on me.
ସବୁଡା matter ସେୟା ଦିଟା ଯାକ?
Both matters, same.
ଆଚ୍ଛା council ସେ second matter ରେ ବି substitution ଅଛି।
Substitution.
So second matter ରେ substitution allow କରିଦିଅ। Considering there is innocuous prayer involved in order to seeking a direction to implement the order under section 15B of OSS Act. Both the councils opposing the petitioner are directed to examine the matter and submit on the same on the next date of posting on Thursday. Small matter, why are you raising objections? ଏଇଟା ତ ଥିବ 15B order ଟା ଥୁଆ ହେଇଛି ତା ଦେହରେ କଣ ଆଉ examine କରିବେ ଆପଣମାନେ?
ଦେଖିବା।
ଆଉ 15 ରୁ matter ରହିଲାଣି।
देखिए
All right, ଛାଡ଼।
Item 44.
44, my lord, on behalf of Mr. Jena, my lord, I pray any other day in the next week, he has some personal.
Next week, all right, next week.
Oh, bless.
Item 45.
May I please, your lord, may I please, your lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, petition for restoration, your lordship. It was dismissed for
Why are you
non-prosecution.
not removing defects?
I will remove it, your lordship.
This was dismissed at the hearing stage.
Your lordship, actually, it's a transfer brief, your lordship.
Huh?
It's a transfer brief, your lordship.
So you need not answer.
I,
How?
Your Lordship.
Transfer LI, you have taken up the responsibility.
Yes, Your Lordship.
So you have to answer.
Yes, Your Lordship.
So therefore, whether it was dismissed at the time of admission itself,
No, Your Lordship.
fresh admission re dismiss ହେଇଛି.
Yes, Your Lordship.
ନାଇଁ ତ ଆଗରୁ
Interim order was passed, Your Lordship, on the first date. It was listed on 2000.
Not a matter, true, but there is no admission of the matter even. Yes, admit interim order ହେଇଯାଇଥିଲା. So private party ଅଛନ୍ତି କି?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Private party ଅଛନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କୁ କପି ଦେଲେନି କି appear କରୁଛି private party ପାଇଁ?
ଏଥିରେ delay ବି ଅଛି। Delay ଅଛି।
Valid service expert ହେଇଯାଇଥିଲେ ସେଥିରେ. All right, you take notice in the same appeal because there are private parties also.
Limitation ବି ଅଛି।
Limitation ରେ କରିଦିଅ notice along with copy of same appeal ହେଲା.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Yes. Matter be placed immediately after appearance of parties.
Item 46.
Yes, what is the order ultimately?
That is, my lord, a dispose of writ application instead of, my lord, 7/7/2023.
Pardon?
This writ petition was disposed of on 7/7/23.
Yes, with a
Yeah,
direction,
yeah, Lord.
this court direct OP4 to
No,
find
সেটা
out if there is
OP4
no
জায়গায়
response.
OP3 হবো।
OP4 টা OP3 হବ?
ଆଜ୍ଞା। ସବ୍ କଲେକ୍ଟର ଆଠଗଡ଼ ପାଖରେ ଅଛି।
ଯୋଉ ଜାଗାରେ OP4 ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି
ହଁ।
ସବୁ OP3 ହବ?
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
That's all?
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
All right, miscase stand allowed. Correction effected by indicating OP3 wherever OP4 appears in the order dated 7/7/23.
The all order direction may be remained.
Pardon, our time target ହେଇଥିଲା କି?
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
So consequential extension of time by so and so week କରିଦो ଯାହା ଥିଲା ସେତିକି. Yes.
Item 47.
No, I not 47, OP3 ଜାଗାରେ OP number 4 ହବ ବାଲା। OP3 ଜାଗାରେ OP number 4 ହବ।
P3 ଜାଗାରେ OP4 ହବ ସେଟା 4 ଜାଗାରେ 3 ଏଟା କଣ ଗୋଟେ ଦିନର order କି? Okay. ସେଇ ହବ OP4 ହବ ହେଲା all OP3. Read ରେ OP4 ଅଛନ୍ତି ତ?
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଜ୍ଞା।
All right.
Time target ହେଇଥିଲା।
Time target accordingly extended by so and so week. ହେଲା ଯେତିକି ଥିଲା ସେତିକି ଦିନ ବଢିକି. Right.
For addition, item 48.
Item
ଗୋଟେ
48.
2001 ର କଣ କେସ୍ ପେଣ୍ଡିଂ ଅଛି?
My lord, senior Mr. SP Mishra is on his legs.
Dismiss କରିଦଉଛି।
No, my lord.
ମତେ ଖରାପ ଲାଗୁଛି ମୁଁ ରିଟାୟାର ହେଲା ବେଳକୁ ଗୋଟେ 2001 ର ମୋ ବେଞ୍ଚ ର ମ୍ୟାଟର ରଖିକି ଯିବି। Dismiss for non prosecution କରିଦଉଛି ମୁଁ ଗଲା ପରେ restoration file କରନ୍ତୁ।
15B ର order challenge ହେଇଛି।
No, such writ petition cannot be kept pending 22 years. Why annexure 3 shall not be quashed? What is annexure 3? 15B order. So I am giving liberty. If you are aggrieved, you may find out the other options available. ସେଠି private party ବି ଅଛନ୍ତି।
My lord, notice was sufficient. Your lordships.
Pardon?
My lord, your lordships had directed us to file substituted service and
notice substituted service of notice. से paper publication करथिले।
paper publication.
No, but मतलब your lordship में there is some order on 2nd of August 2022.
15th of August.
2nd of August.
2nd of August.
ନା ସେଥିରେ କଣ ମାନେ ସେଟା put up before assigned bench ବୋଲି ଗୋଟେ କଣ order ଟେ ହେଇଛି। 22.
Yes, I have directed after allowing the IA there. Amendment କରି consolidated read ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି।
ଏଟା ନୁହଁ ତାହେଲେ।
Yes, revision petition if not merited, then you could have gone for a declaration in civil court at the submission of respective counsels. This is a matter pending since 2001. repetition involved a challenge to the order at annexure 3 appears to be admittedly an order under section 15B of the OSS Act passed in December 2000. Considering the grounds in the writ application and grounds raised herein, this court since find there is contest between private parties in such proceeding, and keeping in view the final observation of the commissioner in such proceeding in dismissing the 15B application, this court observed dismissal of 15B looking to the nature of consideration involved therein doesn't preclude the parties agreed by such order in undertaking civil court exercise. It is for the petitioner, it is for the availability with the petitioner to have the civil court exercise for appropriate relief. This court is not inclined to interfere in such orders. The repetion the slide.
No, there's a suit actually pending, my
Yes,
lord.
other matters, all matters will be delisted just.
May I please your lordship, my lord? Item number 59, my lord. My lord,
59.
item number 59, my lord.
कौन है withdraw करिवे?
No, no, my lord. It may be listed along with it 2454.
आसिबो जो दिन आसिबो कहिबे जा पाखरे मु सब डिलिस्ट कर दोछि।
No, my lord, previously your lordships has
hearing किस करिविनी?
ମୁଁ
hearing करिविनी।
ଆଜ୍ଞା
କୌଣସି hearing କରିବି
ନାଇଁ ମୁଁ ହିୟରିଂ ପାଇଁ କହୁନି, ସେଟା ଯୋଉ କନେକ୍ଟ ହେଇକି ଆସିଥାନ୍ତା ତ ଅଲଗା ରିଟ୍ ସହିତ ଫ୍ରେଶ ଆଡମିସନ ରେ
କନେକ୍ଟ ହେଲେ କଣ ହବ?
ସେଥିରେ ଓନ୍ଲି 35 ସେ OSS ରୁଲ ଅନୁସାରେ ଡିସାଇଡ କରିଥାନ୍ତି ଲର୍ଡସିପ
ଡିସାଇଡ ହବ ନା ନାହିଁ? ଆଉ ତାହେଲେ କହୁଛି ମତେ ଫାଇନାଲ ଆଉଟକମ୍ ପାଇଁ କହନ୍ତୁନି ଜମା ହେଲା।
57 ଲର୍ଡସିପ
ସବୁ
57 ଟା ମୋର ଫାଇନାଲ ଚାହୁନି ମୁଁ 57 ଆଇଟମ
ସବୁ ଆଉଟ ଅଫ
ନା ମୋର ଫାଇନାଲ ହିୟରିଂ ଚାହୁନି। A lordship kindly say lordship is given a direct specific direction. Lordship kindly seek for only I am not
no disposal in the
no,
guise
no,
of
no, I am not saying for disposal lordship.
Sorry.
Lordship kindly see lordship is given a specific direction because
ଦେଇଛି ଆଉ କଣ?
no lordship they are not complying that
କମ୍ପ୍ଲେଣ୍ଟ ନ କଲେ କଣ୍ଟେମ୍ପ୍ଟ ହବ।
na
please Mr.
lordship may I pray one thing lordship
ଲିବର୍ଟି ଦେଇଦେବି ଅନ୍ୟ କୋର୍ଟରେ ଆଣିବା ପାଇଁ
ସେୟା ଚାହୁଁନି ମୋର ଗୋଟେ ଯେକୌଣସି ଗୋଟେ ଫ୍ରେଶ ଆଡମିସନ ଆସୁ
ଆପଣ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଅଙ୍ଗୁଳି ପ୍ରବେଶ ସମସ୍ତେ ଅନେଇକି ଛିଡା ହେଇଛନ୍ତି କଣ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ କହିବି ଯାହା କହିବି ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ଫଲୋ କରିବେ ଏଇଠି ତାଙ୍କୁ ନାୟକଙ୍କୁ ବ୍ୟାକ୍ ପଠେଇଲି so therefore better you leave me
ଦେଢ ବର୍ଷ ହେଲା ପଞ୍ଚାୟତ ଟଙ୍କାଟେ ଖର୍ଚ୍ଚ କରିପାରୁନି ବିକଜ ମୁଁ ବିଜେଡି ଜଏନ କରୁନି ଓନ୍ଲି ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ଲର୍ଡସିପ ଆଇ ଏମ୍ ନଟ୍ ଜଏନିଂ ଇନ୍ ବିଜେଡି
matter of 23 ଦେଖିବା
ଆଉ ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଲର୍ଡସିପ ମୁଁ ଟଙ୍କାଟେ ଖର୍ଚ୍ଚ କରିପାରୁନି ଗ୍ରାମ ପଞ୍ଚାୟତ
for paucity of time this court is unable to take off hearing matters ହେଲା final hearing matter though delisted liberty granted with the petitioner herein every case re say order karibo if matter involves that much urgency to seek liberty from the Honorable Chief Justice for listing this matter before any other available bench. Interim order wherever interim order continues to continue.
Let's item 52. 2021 ର matter ଟା counter ବି file ହେଇନି just ଗୋଟେ stipulated time to file the counter ମିଳୁଛି
52
ଆଜ୍ଞା
अच्छा देखियो जो केस रे काउंटर फाइल हेई नथिबो इतरे काउंटर भी brought within 4 weeks करिवो तापरे ऑर्डर करिवो हला
56 also Millard's counter has not been filed or interim order is
देखियो I have given direction wherever counter is not there will be a direction for counter wherever interim order there interim order will be allowed to continue okay liberty also with the councils if they find so much hard pressing then to take liberty of Honorable Chief Justice to list it before some other bench okay
may I say one word item 55 your lordship for the verge of disposal and state wants to give some instructions and if they get the instructions
ଅଛି କି consent order ଅଛି
No, lordship, not consent.
contest habo
Lordship.
contest ହେଲେ ଛାଡ଼ି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
May I please your lordship?